company.
Nice, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect, man.
Yeah.
So do we want to kind of follow
Do you
his
need
route
tier
as well?
5,
Because he has
region?
a route for running chests in Mourningdale that involves going through Scorpius.
Yeah, I would say probably follow his route because not only does it hit Scorpius, it's also for like a trophy run too, which
Yeah, and so we're
It's not
doing a
bad.
trophy slash. Just
I'm good on the mana.
See you later.
the trophy run should hit the same exact things that
See ya.
Fletcher's looking for.
Bye. I'll miss you, Wink.
no, you won't. Have fun in Clash.
Oh my god.
So first spot we want to go is this little bridge out here that is straight west of Straight.
It's so fucking hard to read that. Oh
straight
no,
east.
the tannery's downgraded in Windsword. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I
Can't
was
make
just gonna
runic
make the
leather.
runic, yeah. Is there any tannery?
Level 5, tier 5.
Check
I don't
maybe
know. Maybe
north.
Everfall.
I mean,
Everfall.
there are tanneries. You said, is there any tannery? Yes.
Well, this is just saying to
Sell,
make
like,
runic leather.
They're
So
2,000 a piece.
So his map just kind of shows areas, not exact locations. I actually should have brought more arrows.
I should. I just
So
sell all
if
the
it's
iron.
green, does that mean that it's healing?
Why can't I loot this?
Why can't I go under?
I looted it.
I can't loot the supply cache. It just goes down to a quarter, and then just
Are you
grays
getting
out.
hit by anything? Do you have any
No.
debuffs?
No.
There's a bug with just random chests. I keep seeing it all the time.
My god, this fucking sucks.
It's all the ones that have the void stuff in it, you know?
There's also a page
I'm
in
gonna
this
pull up the
boat.
map to see where
Let's
the
see if I
chests
die.
are. Because all these are
That
just
would be
basic
great.
material chests. I used to
Well,
run this
that's-
route, but it's been a while.
For that charm, though, it might be just a basic material chest for that. So you might want to still hit those.
You get
Yeah.
charms as supply caches.
Yes.
They don't come from the material one.
They can come from stockpiles as well, but the caches are the material.
What do you mean the material one?
The caches
Like
are the material one.
I don't know.
The
whatever.
one that gives regents?
Yeah,
That's the same one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's 800 pounds of ironwood that I can't do anything with in the market's not at a good price to sell it.
Craft it up.
Give it away to me.
Yeah.
Turn it into charcoal.
Into charcoal.
We passed the first one. It's not here. There's not one here at all. It's behind us, south of the fast travel.
An elite chest?
Up there, no?
A tier.
I got a
3
star metal
supply
charm from that.
stockpile that can drop what we're looking for.
A void one?
I got a star metal charm just now and freaked out, but it wasn't it.
It wasn't
Supply cache up here.
No, I got a Skinner's charm,
Oh.
but it was
Nice.
like the third chest that I looted, and I see star metal. No.
We are going to Scorpius though, yeah?
Yeah. Scorpius is the elite zone right here, right? Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
through Scorpius. And we should be hitting it soon, early in the route as well.
Damn, I have the ice gauntlet one.
Ancient coffer here. These have a chance of dropping them too.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm on my way.
And you're sure it said only through tier 3, not the higher tiers?
Yeah.
What's the name of the item?
Orichalcum, Void Gauntlet, Charm. The highest is tier 3. It says tier 3 medium.
1, 2.
And then it lists the zones it's available in too, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Wait, there's a small hole in the wall there?
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
Another part you can go into.
Oh, right.
Nice.
That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Mapper is good.
Different kinds of enemies down here.
Ooh, these guys are weak to Void.
Oh,
Talking about the
nice.
corrupted, right?
No, this is ancient.
Ancient.
This
Yeah,
opens
ancients
up.
are weak to Void.
This opens right up to the elite zone at the end of it.
Hold on, wait for me.
Oh, you're not even gonna know where we went.
Yeah.
We went through a small hole in the wall.
Are you guys
get it.
flagged while doing that?
Of course.
Yeah.
We also have a full party, but you're welcome to join.
Well, no, I was just making sure you guys aren't
yeah.
missing that bonus 10%.
I'm waiting for short. I'll meet you guys, or you guys can keep moving forward. We'll hit the chest in between.
Feel like this all doing the first chest I opened up after that flag change. Stack deck.
Wait, actually?
Nice.
Yeah. The first chest in Sirens that I opened up after that supply chest right at the beginning was a stack deck.
Wow.
That's
I was like, yeah, this
given so many good things.
You're missing like you're missing like 3 chests, but we'll just catch up with everyone else.
Dude, that's another chest I can't fucking open.
If anyone finds a lumberjack charm, it's the last thing I need for my last tier 3 trophy.
Right here. There should be a chest in here somewhere. Yeah, right there on the right. Grab the chest. I want to get ahead of these mob spawns if we can. Okay, that's as far as I've been. We got another chest here.
Does refreshing move stack?
Does refreshing what?
Refreshing move.
I know. What about refreshing?
Does the perk stack refreshing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe up to 5 times.
Keep getting a lot of scale cord.
What the heck are ancient mandibles?
No idea.
No,
The
no.
mandibles that are ancient.
I've never
pretty
seen the
focused
item
on that.
before, and I'm getting a bunch of them.
I can't move through here for whatever reason.
Jump.
Oh, that's weird. There's another one up there.
E. Oh, this is the big one.
Nothing?
Ooh, baby.
Where'd you guys go?
I'm above you. I don't want to.
We finally caught up to V.
BB.
Ooh, purple.
Really?
Thank you guys.
We're gonna hit these while we're waiting.
Chest back here. That you missed short.
Yeah, over here. No, there's nothing there. I don't know where he went. Oh, he went upstairs.
You know, I think I'm tired of mage, bro.
Yeah, go musket, it's broken.
I don't know. I really like playing with a bow and a spear, to be honest.
Bone
I want
spear
to
is
get light
fun.
on Rondo. I'm gonna
Wait,
roll
what's-
around. I'm
Oh,
gonna be
there's
really
nothing in
clean.
that room.
Like musket is broken in a bad way or a good way?
Good way. Strong, I
No,
think, at the moment.
I 100% disagree there.
Yeah, isn't it strong DPS at the moment?
No. No. It is poor
No, it's
DPS.
stronger.
It has range, which makes it good. Which makes it really good for like picking people off an outpost rush or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
I'm gonna
in
start
terms of
enjoying this game again.
DPS, it is pretty lacking compared to most other weapons.
They ranged their space damage, or they buffed its space damage pretty high.
You know what I like about bow and spear is that I love knocking people down with the spear, dude, and it kind of controlling the flow of the fight.
Question: what abilities do you run on the spear?
Well, I run that one that you knock people down, and also
Sweet.
the pole vault one where you stun them for a second. And maybe a 3 jab or the other big jab one. I'm new to the spec.
Perforate, I
but
think.
Yeah, so perforate is the 3-hit one. It is.
Which one do you like?
So I run perforate with kick and sweep. So that's kind of the 3 that you listed. With that said, I do not run coup de grace, which is the 3rd optional perk in the sweep chain.
Right.
Because if you sweep someone, you can immediately perforate them, and they can't respond. They're knocked down, and you get all 3 hits of the perforate off. Which, if they're above 50% HP, oh my gosh, Fletcher! I thought you were gonna drown. Which, if you hit all 3 hits, is a 30% rend, so they take 30% more damage multiplicatively.
Interesting.
So which one you don't take coup de grace?
Yeah, I do not take coup de grace.
Coupe de gras, ouais. C'est comme ça, coupe de gras. C'est France.
Which is
Français,
the
ouais,
3rd
ouais.
ability there. That will not allow you to do it because you have enough time if you sweep them and then immediately go into perforate. Coup de grace takes up that window.
I kind of agree. Yeah, I was testing it out, and I was like, well, how am I gonna get the perforate in there?
In addition, have you looked at perforate's armor ability, or the perforate modified ability, or whatever?
Fuck.
I got sunlocked to death.
Yeah, couldn't heal you fast enough. Cooldown, fuck.
Well, I'll have to look at it some more. Yeah, I'm only
So-
7 points in.
So perforate's ability.
Can I get help here?
I'm fighting.
got you,
We're
man,
all
I got
fighting a
you.
different one.
You guys skipped the one before it.
I was following the healing circles.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel fun playing a mage anymore because you don't really do as much damage or anything. It's hard to root
For a
people.
sec, cooldown.
We need heals on the point.
I'm trying cooldowns. 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay.
That healing circle doesn't reach down here that you're placing up by you, though. There you go. Iron pocket watch. But so perforate's modified ability is you gain, I think, a maximum of like 9.8% fortify per hit for 10 seconds. The thing is, though, perforate does 3 hits. So that's 30% fortify for 10 seconds.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. At least in theory. I haven't actually tested it. And then Kick's modified ability is you get, I think it's like 15% crit chance for 10 seconds or something.
Right.
Have they fixed the way crit works yet?
No idea.
Yes.
Or crit
resilience?
crit with resilience.
Yeah, they have.
What are you guys gathering?
Yeah, that was a loot bag
for a
here
quest.
on the statue.
Oh,
was
it's
it
for a
quest?
quest. Okay. I was like, what are you guys all doing here? Ah, botanist charm. Wait, what? What the heck is the botanist charm? The hell is
Man, the food you gave me is fucking great.
This will make me want to play again.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. Haven't used a single mana potion.
Bone Spear is fun because it's a hard build. If that makes sense. You have to watch how you play. You can't play easily.
But I mean, I've been a hunter my whole life, so I should.
Oh, what do I need for corrupted trophies?
What tier?
Both the minor and the basic.
So minor is just going to be, you're going to need 25 motes. I don't remember what type of mote you need. You're going to need 25 motes, 20 steel, 25 lumber, and
Oh shit.
and sand, which is dirt cheap.
Go back a bit so the thing can't hit us.
It can still hit us. It has a ranged attack as well.
Yeah, but the
Watch the
slap
ground
is
for
annoying
markers.
because he interrupts my healing and then
Yeah.
people die. That's why.
I'll go for the res.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, sorry that you died. He interrupted my healing.
Get healing down ASAP here for him. It's rended.
All right. I got him.
What CC did you do on it that CC'd that?
Dude.
Here's the useless one. Yeah, we won't skip.
Ah,
Why are they all exploding? That is so annoying.
the little ones explode, which are the most annoying because they're the worst. The fight, like
Like that. And that. You can iframe them, by the way.
yeah, I did. I just did it with the first one, but I didn't do it with the second one.
I missed the first one and got the second one.
Here, I'll get him with the. Yeah, whatever.
I think we're gonna be able to climb through this if we're careful.
That's a drop. You get inside?
We're gonna have some
There's another
fun.
path around the
We-
front.
Crazy.
Oh, there's another path around the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're gonna have
Let's
some
go.
fun.
Rip pleasure.
Can you get back in?
Unstuck.
Oh, you guys missed it. It's right here. Look,
Pleasure,
look where I
pleasure
am.
unstuck. Yeah, no, that's the typical route for this place.
Did any of you read about the ancient metallic thread on
No.
the forum?
Wait, what about ancient metallic thread?
Apparently, it's not supposed to be in the game, and it's going to be deleted.
The item is going to be deleted, or the drop rate is going to be deleted?
The drop rate, because it's not
Okay.
supposed to be in the game. It doesn't do anything right now.
I think I have one. I've been holding on to it because I was like, oh, it doesn't do anything. That means eventually it's going to be valuable.
Yeah, I was hoping
Alright.
it would be.
So, pleasure, you may want to consider buying ancient metallic thread.
Like, medium chest.
Consider
piece.
what?
Buying ancient metallic thread. Because it does
I
nothing.
mean, it might.
It does nothing
it
right
might-
now. They're removing the drop rate.
Well, they said it's for an outdated item that they took out.
Fuck.
No heals.
Jesus, man. The knockbacks. I hate this creature. Every time I cast, he knocks me back.
I'll pull them away from hitting you guys. At least I'll attempt to.
Yeah, thanks. Every time he dies because he
Yeah.
slaps me.
Yeah, we just gotta get the
Sorry.
healing circle down before
Yeah.
before people start getting low.
Ah, he's explodey. That's so
Pop
annoying.
dropped me.
Straight got
Okay.
knocked down to the ground. Just climb back up. If you come back behind the statue, you should be able to climb back up, I think.
Like this, maybe.
No, from
I
over
think
here.
so.
Come over here.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can.
no, you can climb up right here. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just a noob.
Pleasure can't do it.
No, I just know this way works right away, so.
How much health does this thing have?
A lot.
They buffed it.
Yeah, they buffed all the doors.
Why? This is stupid.
I think they just don't want solo players to do the cheese runs.
Because I solo these bosses, no problem. It's not hard.
Is there another way in? Other door, maybe?
Nope.
No, it's not like the other one.
We have to kill it before the tentacle respawns.
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, you will kill it before it respawns, but just like, Jesus Christ, it takes forever to get through this fucking door.
Yeah, this was unnecessary. I feel like this speed as a solo would be good.
Yeah. But that's... Nah, it shouldn't be taking this long.
I'm just popping my abilities.
I'm popping my abilities as animation cancels.
Bro, this takes so long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine if the door respawns.
Yeah, don't get caught outside. Okay, now I'm gonna let my abilities come off cooldown. Everton?
Okay, let's make camp. We're not
first.
leaving.
I was gonna say I didn't see a chest there. And I was like, oh wait, yeah, there isn't a chest there. I actually changed the chest I had in this one. Back to the other side. Oh, are you pulling stuff?
Just one. Or two.
No, dude, you're pulling everything.
It's fine.
I did not pull all of that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I only hit
Whoever
one thing.
went up to melee did.
Yeah, no, I hit with my Void Gauntlet.
Yeah, no, you don't run out in that kind of room. Void Gauntlet was fine. Focus the small guys first. Try to land these healing circles too.
There, I got him.
It's best to use heavy attacks on this guy. Just heavy attacks. You'll stagger him insanely quick. And then you can just keep him stunned that way.
I actually can't. All of my perks are on light attacks.
That's pretty dope.
See, look how fast he dropped this time compared to the first.
I'm just keeping Rend up. We have one chest up here. Yeah, we could have gotten through that door. We've got the other side. I don't see a chest up here. We're gonna have something below us though.
Yeah, in the center.
No, this archway underneath. Don't get the center and then the next hellmouth. We got elite chest in the middle.
Oh my god.
What?
Another
Same
wall.
one.
Another
And
one.
then we have to go back.
Yeah.
We have to get out of here.
I'd rather kill myself.
We might be able to walk out. We might be able to crawl out the door, the one that we tried to skip through earlier. Or I think there's also a window on the back of these usually.
I love that I can kill myself for mana with the Void Gauntlet.
I might as well have a micro or a macro for this.
Nah.
I lose more durability on my weapons on the fucking walls than I do on all the enemies combined.
I know, right?
So this is where the big boss is.
Better be, man. If it's some fucking lousy chest, then I'm gonna be
You got
really sad.
Silanx the Unseen on the other side of the door, level 50.
Oh.
That door actually seemed a little faster than the last one. We want to fight in the room. We don't want to the door or other mobs to spawn behind us. I'm focusing other mobs
Whoa.
first.
Wait, I got knocked back. Oh my god, every time, dude.
Oh, you got finished?
Yeah, man. Every time when I cast, just in that second he dies. Where did he blow up? Out of the room?
He's spawning mines.
I don't see him.
Oh, we got a rifler in the back. I'm finishing him off.
Hey, what happened? Did you press resurrection?
No, he got
I had to set
finished.
him.
He's
Yeah,
not.
I got
Oh.
killed. It's killed.
Yeah, we need the heals up early.
Yeah, the
Before the
knockdown
damage
is
goes
so
out.
annoying, dude.
It's the kind of thing that as soon as that door opens, you can just place it just inside of the room.
Yeah, it was actually in the center. And the AoE was on the boss. We probably didn't see it.
Yeah, because if they're on the boss is going to run forward to us. We need to make sure that it's between the boss and us.
Yeah, usually I put it here, you see, where I'm standing.
Yeah. Did you have to come in here for your quest? Short?
No. I just have to kill one of those priests
Oh, I feel
or
bad now.
mages, and then get one more. It's just we didn't put a respawn point down, so I'll have to start from the settlement.
Oh shit.
I can't loot this chest. It's just sitting at
Yeah, it's
fully looted.
Yeah, that happened
not
to me on
looted.
like 3.
shit.
Seriously? Okay, we might be able to come out over here.
We should leave before the flesh wall comes.
Yeah, this way.
You guys finished him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't that hard of a fight. There was just a ton of stuff exploding in the room.
Floaty boys.
Thanks, Obama.
Actually, the front door is open still.
I still need to get. I just need to kill one more thing and get one of the altars.
Ooh, that thing's actually will kill me. What do you mean one of the altars?
It's the one. It's the one thing that you saw me and the other guy doing.
That's gonna be in the boss room. We're gonna have to open up both the doors again, I think, and go through all
You
the
don't
mobs.
need to do that. There's another one on the left. You know how we went from the right side? There's another altar on the left side.
Oh, okay.
So it's easy. And I still need to kill one priest, so or one mage, and the mage is right there anyways.
Fucking hell, man.
It's gonna take me a minute to get there because I'm taking a well, not a minute, but I'm taking the shortcut that will get me there closer. It's just to go around this stupid mountain.
The valve's
Man, we
back up.
just got outside in the right time. Look at the door. It just closed.
Yeah. That's what we were saying.
Two-handed weapon.
Straight, tank the tentacle away from us.
Yeah, please. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, with the amount of explosions going on in the room, like it was really hard for me to like maintain the shield because I just broke they broke through my stamina wall.
Yeah.
And
I am
they,
clipped inside of something. I need to.
if they
we
all
go.
blew up at the same time, it would have been better because I would have taken no damage when I was shield up. But since they all died at random times, it just fucked me up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm almost there.
You remember how to skip up the stairs,
Oh, there's
right?
one on me, guys.
Well, we'll see when we meet up.
Another one.
Because it's not like before. I have to run through all those tentacles.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible because I just
Orichalcum Rapier Charm.
Oh.
What's going on here?
He died.
Crap.
Literally like 50 meters.
We
I
almost got
said,
out
it's
of it
the-
to help you.
That's the tentacles, man. I can't
Did
do
you-
anything about it.
Did you set up a camp this time?
No, there's no point.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
getting out of
almost-
here once we kill the last few things here.
Well, you're coming up to get the last couple kills, right?
Just one. I just need to kill one of those priests, and that's it. And get the altar. Unless you guys already killed the priest, then I have to wait until one of them spawns. You know what I'm talking about.
Which enemy is the priest?
The mage, the mage.
Okay.
Guess we're gonna have to go back inside then.
No, there was one that
No.
spawned on the chest right here on the left side.
Yeah, on the front.
Yeah, they have a short spawn timer.
Oh,
There's two that spawn right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true as well.
I might have to kill that other tentacle though, because it's gonna fuck with us.
We might need to kill all these tentacles here. Well, it's coming up. Where is he?
there he is.
Oh wait, oh, you got here. Okay, I didn't realize you got here.
Yeah, I've been here.
I thought you died.
Oh. I got down, but I'm not dead.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you were at us.
Yeah, rest him.
Sweet.
Keep getting these damn rough leather beads.
Where was the last thing you had to interact with? There was one on the left, right?
I already got it.
Oh, you got it? Sweet. Oh, just wait a minute for one of the acolytes to spawn.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
called the Scorpi Pluton. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here. Oh look, there's a scorpion or a tentacle right there.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't have any range.
I do. We had one spawn up top right here, didn't we? When we fought the tentacle above us, there was one, right?
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, right there.
wait. Oh no,
Let's kill
that's
him fast.
Peppers. That's not the.
Okay.
That's not the. It's the mage.
Yeah. Wait, this is the mage though.
No, he's the cultist. He's the one with the knife. There's the one with the staff. That's the one we have to kill, or I have to kill.
He should be spawning below us, and you can see our spawns wrapping around. Let's get out of here before the tentacle spawns, though.
Yep.
I
Speaking
just
of the
spawned.
devil,
Do we get engaged with it?
There, I got him.
Okay, I'm back up.
I'm pulling him towards me, so. There we go.
I'm keeping him rendered. Pleasure's AFK.
fine, I got him.
My game just crashed.
What the fuck, man? You got blown up, dude.
I got staggered as I went to dodge from that mob that came up.
I didn't see that mob.
Neither did I. I don't know where it pulled from. If we drop down, we should have the mob you need.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, my shit just completely got fucked. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just completely black screened right now.
Oh, still in the game.
Alt F4.
Where did you guys go?
It won't even work.
We're right below you, like you were saying.
Oh, that's a Cerberus.
Oh, is that not the guy you need?
Pluton. Yeah. Pluton.
Did we fight any before we got here?
Yeah, we killed two. The two in the beginning were the.
Okay, so let's jump back to the beginning, guys.
Pleasure, if it won't close, hit your Windows button, right click on taskbar, task manager, end process.
Oh, they just spawned. Oh wait, no, that's not it. What the fuck? Pluton. What's a Pluton?
I don't know.
Corprii Pluton. Apparently we killed two.
Could be inside the wall.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Pluton?
Yeah. I have no idea what that is. I think it is the mage, because we haven't seen the mages yet.
I can't search them on the database. And you killed two, that means that they're either inside.
Let me check. Scorpii Pluton.
I couldn't find them on the database.
I don't get why my game just died. I had to restart my whole PC.
Damn.
Unlucky.
That's the first time that happens.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, the Plutons are the guys with the shields.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm back.
Did we fight one on the other side? On the stairwell on the other side, I think. Oh, dang it. I think basically where we are, but on the other side we fought one, right?
I think
Like-
so. Because it's just, I think it's one of
Let's
the,
wrap around.
either the hatchet and sword, or the hatchet or the sword, but I'm pretty sure it's the hatchet.
Another explosive.
Oh man, I'm so happy right now, dude. I actually feel strong now.
Yeah, what did you change?
I just bought a bunch of new gear. I'm in light gear, and I got the bow and the spear. It's great.
Nice.
Really mobile.
What's CC?
I have knockdowns and stuns.
Nice. Gonna test that later.
Yeah, I need to level my shit up though before we do anything.
Sounds good.
But I spent some money on a pretty good weapon. It has keen and vicious on it. So pretty happy right now.
Right here on the side.
Fuck, this actually gave me maybe want to play the game again, man.
Where I thought we fought him was on the stairway on the other
We're
side
gonna
of
have some
this.
fun, V. So I want to play again, man.
Yeah.
I was kind of depressed about the mage for a while.
Heals,
Yeah, I felt it. Yeah.
Heals, please.
I put the circle down first. There you
Oh,
go.
it's all the
man.
way up here.
Yeah, it was for the tanks. I stay back so I don't get knocked.
Yeah, all of us were down at the bottom of the stairs, and it was at the top though.
Yeah, it was bad timing. My bad.
Alright, I got him.
1 second cooldown.
They're all over me.
Too bad I have to go to a birthday party in like half an hour.
Oh, okay.
When I get back, I'll play it a lot tonight.
Alright, sounds good. 1 second
Tired
cooldown.
of the other game right now. What are you pulling?
Yeah, we're doing a group.
Where?
We're going through Mourningdale. See, I thought he was on the stairs here, somewhere over here. I'm not seeing him though. He must actually be inside. What did you say his name was?
Scorpii Pluton. So Pluto with and then N.
Could have been on the way over.
I think so, actually. Probably in the beginning. Because there was like 2 of them, no?
I remember fighting one at some point. I'm not seeing any in here.
No, I know. I mean, we did kill 2, so I don't think they're inside. Because I think those are just Kerberos, those Kerberuses.
Yeah. I think we have to just backtrack now out of this area.
Yeah, I think we just go out. And then, we need to go out anyways, so.
I'm mostly out. I'm right before the tentacles.
Yeah.
A whole new game now.
Hmm?
It's like a whole new game now.
Yeah, but
I actually look dope too. I dyed my fucking gear cobalt blue.
cool RP, nice.
Ooh, someone blowed everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy, can't talk too much because I need to keep everyone alive.
There's one right there,
Pretty
right in front of us.
risky here.
Down the stairs. Go down the center of the stairs. We should pull him with ranged, so we don't pull all the tentacles.
Oh my gosh.
Too late.
Oh shit, there's someone here, bro. There's a fucking skull here, baby. You want a piece of this?
Oh, I have to kill the high priest
2
now.
seconds.
God damn it.
That's the guy all the way inside.
Yep. My god. Okay, I
I
got
don't know who thought it would be a good idea to give these tentacles this much fucking stagger and knockdown.
Yeah.
In an AoE.
Yeah.
Just fuck the dude up, bro. I love it. Oh,
That's
their
more
whole
of
team's
annoyance.
coming.
I think whole team's coming. What?
Who? Wait.
What are you talking
where?
about?
It's fucking world PvP right now. I'm just fighting people.
Oh.
Just
Oh, we thought you
destroyed
were
some
talking about
guy.
towards us.
Well, I've got such a
Oh.
good. Oh, I can't wait to.
What's the
I
plan?
feel like I'm eating a cheesecake all to myself right now, dude.
The sugar rush again.
What's our plan, guys? Are we going back in, or are we calling it there
Yeah,
for
you
that
tell
and
me.
going to loot the rest of the map?
It's up to you guys. I'm not like gonna force you guys to do anything.
We could come back when the chests are respawned. Like
That would be
in a-
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow or in an hour or I don't know. You tell
Oh
me.
wait, no, we're good. We're good. Actually, we're good. I just checked my map. We're good. We're done.
We're done?
Get the fuck out of. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, okay. Sounds good.
Okay, so next spot we're going is here.
Where? Oh, okay, nice.
Marker on the map. Let's just run out of this.
Don't die, please.
I just want to get past all the tentacles.
I think that's the last one. So, yeah, here's the other guy, the other Pluton guy. Fuck you, bitch.
We can actually loot the top route out because we didn't loot this on the way
Run,
in.
B.
Yeah, I'm
Run.
okay.
There's nothing up those stairs. So, Pleasure, you're mostly int, right?
Yeah, I only have 50 focus.
Yeah, so you don't have much healing. Have you thought about putting a int gem in it, a void gem or something?
Why would I put a void gem?
Because it makes the healing portion scale off of your focus, or scale off of your int. I believe is how that works. Someone told me that the void gauntlet's healing scales only off of focus. I
Yeah,
don't know if that's correct. It does.
true.
Yeah. It'll
So
scale
you-
off of int that way?
If you put a void gem in it, it makes it scale off
Yeah.
of int or your primary attribute,
Yeah, you need
or its primary
sapphire.
attribute, whichever
Or
is
not
higher.
sapphire. It's amethyst gem. That's what you need.
Yeah, so if you put that into it, my thoughts is it should increase your healing. If you want to go full DPS with it, you can go other perks, but that is a way that I think that would probably give you the most healing increase on it if you wanted to go that route.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
we're
I'll
upstairs.
try it and see if it works.
Yeah, cut like a tier 1 or something and heal without it in, and then socket it in and see if the heal value changes.
Oh man. I got an Orichalcum Spear Charm.
I know I got an Orichalcum something charm earlier as well.
Yeah, I've got like 3.
Yeah, I got a rapier charm.
Protected.
Oh, this boss.
Protected.
Killed him a few times solo.
Yeah, it's very
Boys, I'm
easy.
lagging out. Are you guys lagging?
No,
Please don't tell me you're lagging.
Server's about to go down.
It's already gone down twice today.
Yeah, well, I'm not able to move. It says lag detected.
oh no, please.
No,
I
that's
don't have
yours.
anything
Yeah,
right now.
That's yours. Yeah, we're good.
Well, maybe. Because earlier not
Wow.
everyone got the lag detected, but the server still went down. Only one person makes me hopeful, but we'll see.
There were less people. There's less people in the channel now, though.
Oh, there's actually a page up here.
I wonder if I'm
Always
dead.
pick him up.
Who's in the middle of fighting a mob?
I think straight went too far forward. I think that there's chests down right here somewhere.
We got just on the way up.
Here we go. Crate. Dang it! I got an orichalcum charm for the musket.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I know. It was worse
Fire stuff,
because it
orichalcum
dropped
charm.
and the name was too long for it to appear in the pop-up. So I just saw reinforced orichalcum, and then I had to open up my inventory to see what it said. And it was musket.
Oh, I also got an orichalcum great axe charm.
Makes me feel like we are on the right track then. We got
And
to
a
trade
fire-
this.
And a fire staff and a warhammer charm. Just not the one I need.
This is a provisions crate. Okay. Now we're going to the marker.
Tomato.
yay.
Oh, that place. Bruce.
Where'd you guys go? Oh, up the hill.
The only route.
We're going up, my dude.
You guys still in the game?
Yeah. Did you get kicked?
Yeah. I
Oh.
couldn't get
Have you
back
not been able to log back in?
No.
Weird.
That's not good.
Weird. Sharing is caring, guys.
But I need the harvesting XP.
Still?
I only have 138 harvesting.
Oh,
So yeah.
here's a provision crate.
Wow.
Huh? Oranges. So it might just all be provisions. That would explain why it wasn't marked on the map.
Oh,
Get all this.
the herbs.
No, this is a supply crate.
Oh, they finally changed the look of the saffron.
Supply crate down here, guys.
Yeah.
I was like, why does it look like Hyssop? Please.
Oh, does it actually look different now?
Yep.
Yeah, it's red.
Thank you.
Why is it showing my character in the old gear? It's really bugging me.
Yeah, all my
Yeah,
refining
maybe
stuff
you
is
need to
200
relog,
now.
man.
No,
Had
but it's
some
showing
issues
me in
earlier
my
with the
mage
client
gear,
too.
even though I already bought a bunch of new gear.
Let's see.
I did relog. I shut everything down and come back in right now. Oh, still alive.
Oh, nice.
You guys are so fast.
Why don't you have a bow?
Because I don't like bows.
Nice.
I usually don't like ranged weapons in general.
As you're using a void gauntlet.
With a void blade, that's the only reason I love it.
Ew. I forgot that it has the melee option too. It's like the most diverse weapon in the game, I think.
Mm-hmm. And it heals you, which is fucking amazing.
Dang it! I got a war something charm.
I got a fucking orichalcum rapier just now.
Yeah, I got an orichalcum something starting with war.
The warhammer. Ooh, an orichalcum sword charm. And just every single orichalcum charm except the one I want.
Yeah, it's typical.
Wait, there's a crate down here we missed.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it.
Same. Orichalcum sword charm.
Dude.
None of us have gotten one.
crazy.
Yeah, we're just gonna take shit right in front of you.
I can't wait to get this so I can sell it on the market. It sells for so much money.
Or Calcum. Gimme, gimme.
Let me chill on the other side.
Yeah, I
Oh,
usually get a lot of
upstairs.
Tolvium, so.
I'm grabbing this shock spire.
Instead of the 2 supply crates over here.
Rough leather beaded straps.
So we have supply crates and supply caches, right? Can it drop from
Yeah.
both or just one of them?
All tiers of supply.
Okay.
And the
And some
urns,
of
do
the
they
ancient
also
urns.
count?
I think. Yeah, 1 and 2, I think. I don't know about 3.
We're probably not going to have tier 3 ancient urns up here.
Yeah.
Okay, up the tower. This is a boss.
Yep. That explosion was nothing.
Yeah.
Compared to all the other ones we'd been
Yeah,
doing.
it was like a soft touch.
Okay. Next spot is here,
Oh, okay,
I think.
let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, or Chalchum.
Or a cow come.
Or Chalchum.
Or a cow come.
Culture?
Or will come.
Orc come.
Damn you, I was gonna take it. I hate you, short round.
I know you do.
Rip my 171 mining.
Told you. I got 5.
I just want to max
nice.
out my mining. That's it. I don't even care about the resources.
Well, I need it so I can make Asmodium, okay?
Interesting.
You're toxic, bro. At the next company meeting, I'm gonna vote to have you kicked.
Okay. You want to roll for it?
Yeah? No. Actually, no.
I heard that mining. What was that?
That was a Earth Crag.
I don't know why he said on this mountain.
Maybe
you watch
okay,
that?
inside. Inside.
I think we're actually supposed.
Kill the bear.
Yeah, no, it's the bear cave.
Yeah.
But oh, I got void metal.
That was easy.
My bear.
Provision's crazy.
There it is.
Energizing, satisfying meal, milk, oranges, tomato.
Platinum.
Oops.
And then?
Actually, you know what I should do? 172 mining. I should put on my luck gear, shouldn't I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What's that?
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to the green side over there.
Boots and gloves.
I mean, where are y'all going?
There might be something just west of us.
Yeah, it's another
marked it. The green marker.
corrupted area. Oh, we're
Everybody was running east, and the next spot is to the west.
Yeah, it should be. I think it should be right here on the southwest at the orange marker, right? Where green and pink are.
I don't think here's something, is there?
Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, we can move on to green marker then.
Here's one.
It's in the middle of the field. Ha! Knocked one out of your way.
I don't see another one. Ah, here.
Oh, yeah, you missed one.
Oh, nice, bro. Enjoy. Game is looking sick, yeah?
Look at all this corn.
Look at all
Glad
this
you like
harvesting
it.
XP.
I'm glad I can
Yeah,
stream it on high quality with 60
What's
FPS
that?
now.
I
Kill
don't
this
even
stuff
know
and
what
then trade me, pleasure.
I don't even know
What?
what harvesting.
Kill this stuff and then trade me.
Stuff that I don't have.
I got something for you.
Wait, you actually got the drop?
Or yet?
Who is it?
Nice.
Who,
dude.
who got it?
I just traded with you. Accept the trade.
So how much are you paying him for it?
How much do you want for it?
I don't care. You can have it.
Are you sure?
You want some money from it. He doesn't.
Yeah. I
Pleasure
need
doesn't
something
need the
crafted,
money,
I'm
and
sure
they're
you'll
worth
help
a
me out.
fortune.
Here, I'll pay 1,500. Thank you very much.
No problem. So you gave me 1,500, and you'll probably get one out of like the next chest.
He'll probably need several though.
Yeah, because he has to roll for them. Oh, there's
Yeah.
another one right there.
Upstairs, yeah.
And there's one up here. We can get up there.
Yeah, we're gonna want to just go through this area carefully so I don't miss stuff. Jewel crafters farm. Oh, we
damn
missed
it.
one back here.
I got a void gauntlet one, but it's the steel.
We have a chest back here, by the way.
What does that
Another
one do?
one?
Yeah, back here.
I have the steel one, but not the
What does it
recalcitrant
do?
one.
I can look it up on the database.
He already has it. He can just read it.
Oh, does it say in inventory?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they changed it.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Diminishing orb. On hit, orb of decay reduces the duration of the target's buffs by 20%. So healing and shit.
no, it reduces their buffs, so it's a buff removal. It's a debuff.
That's very good too.
Yeah. What the question is, what ability is it on, and do you use that ability?
I do. The orb, that's the orb that you throw out and it comes back and heals you. This one.
Oh, so it's actually useful. It's actually
Yeah, it's a debuff removal. minus 20%.
Can I
That's a
buy
lot.
it from you?
it's a lot.
We can climb up over this, I think.
Yeah, you can buy it from me. It's not like
Yeah, we can climb over that, guys.
It's not like I'm doing arcane.
I was gonna pay 500 for it. I don't know if you think that's fair.
I don't know. I don't
There's
even
chests
know
up here, guys.
So 500 sounds fair.
Yeah, we missed a lot of chests.
I don't know who's
actually.
running
I
through
think
the town.
it's still fairly new, so no one knows the market for it, right?
Yeah, and then
Well,
the one I bought earlier for 7,500 was way overpriced, especially when more get flooded into the market, which they
That's
will.
a great axe charm.
Yeah, especially when the like a bunch of low levels pick them up, and you're like, oh, I see money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the key is this one, it only drops in low level areas, and the people who see it and is like, ooh, I want that, isn't the low levels.
Yeah, they're not gonna
one's
know what
coming-
it's for.
No one's out here grinding this area.
How the fuck
No one's
did
out there
I get
grinding
there?
that area.
Actually, that's what I should do. I should switch my weapons.
What the
But I'm also broke right now, only up 2K.
Oh my gosh. How,
Stackable.
how much do you have in buy orders?
Like 400 maybe?
400k worth on bilers.
400 gold or 400,000 gold?
400,000.
Of course.
Not
you
just buy orders, like in
Fucking
item
animal.
value as well.
You're actually being serious about that number, aren't you?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
think that's one
conservative number. That's not counting like my trophies and shit, which would make it almost 1 million.
Trophies that you're trying to sell?
No, just my trophies in general. The ones I'm trying to sell, I'm not counting those either. Like, I'm trying to sell my 3 major loot lucks. I'm not counting those, or my 3 major harvesting.
Counting stuff that you're trying to sell, how much money would you say you have?
Millions.
Oh.
Million or
I mean,
so?
loot luck, I'd say minimum 50k for the major.
You're trying
So
to
that's
sell
100
loot luck?
Yeah, so that's 150.
Probably more than 50k, dude, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, that's just bare minimum. Like, I'm just trying to, like, throw it away, 50k. And then the major harvesting, maybe 25, 30k each. So, like 90, 150, 240, and about 400. It's about 640, 650,000 gold with the shit I'm trying to sell.
Wow. Nothing up top.
Fuck.
There it is, right here.
Shit.
Ah, that's where everyone is.
Oh, hey, short round. Wanna trade?
Yeah, go ahead, send me an invite.
Hang on, let me kill this guy.
Yeah. Uninvited guests.
What y'all doing?
Supply stockpile. We are trying to get rare drops from low level areas.
Thank you.
For what?
For Void Gauntlet. Crafting mods.
Oh.
Pleasure is needing them and buying them, and they are worth a lot of money. And I'm the unlucky one here who hasn't gotten any.
What are they worth?
It depends. He bought one earlier for 7 grand, which was overpriced.
Like,
Yeah,
how
very overpriced.
Yeah, that was very overpriced. Next cheapest one of that type is 20 grand though.
I mean, I sold him a steel one for 500, but I mean, I could have put it up on the market for more, but I gotta hook up my homie Pleasure.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god. Toxic.
Corn.
Give me the
There's like
curtain.
no harvesting XP. I don't know why I'm even gathering it. Does
It's
corn
worth
sell
it.
for anything?
It adds up, and yes,
No.
corn does add up, especially if you use it to make grain. You can sell the grain.
Flour.
Which is actually worth more than, or yeah, flour. Sorry, the flour is worth more than the corn itself, so you can make a profit.
Oh, that's
think it's like-
backwards because double crafts, or in Pleasure's case, triple crafts because he triple crafts his food.
What?
Yeah, he has a chance to triple craft, and he double crafts everything he attempts to craft.
His proc.
I
Yeah.
hate that guy.
Oh my god. We're on the same guild. So,
Pleasure.
like, that would benefit you.
When you come out of here, there's one in the opposite side cornfield.
Mine,
That's it,
mine,
I'm
mine,
joining
mine,
Fed.
mine.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. I
Not
have
even
selfish
Fed has
vibes.
my shit, bro. I have Feds coming to me for crafts.
Wait, do you actually?
Yeah, like
Shit,
I
it's a
made
closed door.
like 6-7k off of a Fed guy yesterday, making him armor and jewelry.
Oh my gosh! Please tell me it was all garbage.
Yeah, most of it was.
Yes.
Good.
See, what all you have to do, you keep a spare. You keep a spare set of resources for all the crafts, and then when they take a craft from you, if it comes out as a god roll, you just craft another one real quick, and they don't know.
Oh my god.
That's toxic.
That's fucked. I wouldn't do that. But
They'd never know. They would
He
never
had me
know.
stream it though.
They would know.
He had me stream it.
Yeah, they would know.
Yeah. I mean, I could just tell him like fuck off, like it's mine. You know what the fuck's he gonna do?
But then you don't get more
Report you.
customers.
Oh, that's fine. Like I'll just say it in global, like fuck Feds, and I'd have every customer except for Fed.
That is true. You could do that.
Because everybody fucking hates them.
Is there a chest on the first floor of this building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
22
Yeah,
other
there's one in
customers the
here.
fucking server.
Where the heck was the
How do I
staircase
get on the
down?
second floor?
If you get a Dex fucking keen awareness ring, let me know.
Dex, keen awareness.
Yeah.
I might have one. I made a shit ton of jewelry yesterday. Spent like 60k making it just to get
I actually need to get some jewelry off you as well. How do you get down to the first floor?
Pleasure.
Yeah, you gotta go around.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, back door. Back door on the first floor.
Me?
Oh my god.
Oh, here's another one.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh shit. The fuck?
What?
I didn't know that I had so much smolder hide.
That's not a problem to complain about, thankfully. That's always a good thing to see.
Got a star metal weaponsmith's charm.
Wait, I need the XP. I need the XP. Herbs actually give good XP.
And they give good shit.
I don't know if there's
Yeah.
anything in this house.
Well, like a lot of the spices are worth something.
Yeah.
Like pretty much all of it, because people are too lazy to fucking like harvest it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
too lazy to harvest it.
There's
You have to
ironwood
realize-
going down?
Wait, there's ironwood somewhere?
No. Oh, wait, what?
I heard someone say something about there's ironwood somewhere.
I said, has it gone down since Pleasure did that thing?
What was up and what's down? Currently, as of
that's
a
like
few hours ago, they
5
were
right now.
20 cents for.
Oh, I'm talking about planks.
Oh, I have no idea what planks are on.
About 5. Until
Yeah, when I was doing my engineering, I bought them all up to like 10 each.
yeah, that was fucked
There's
up.
one here.
Thank you.
I mean, if you were one of the sellers, you would have benefited.
True.
Dang it, I can't gather that one.
That should be it
I
here.
probably sold you some.
Yeah, I bought out the whole market and Everfall
Oh,
and
one over
Rinsmith.
here. One over here, guys.
Do you ever buy glittering ebony?
No, I never actually use it. Mostly I use Asmodium. I was just using the wood back then to level my engineering.
If you're ever looking at crafting a 200 gear score engineering stuff, I think all of those take wood.
Yeah, they do. I will eventually when I want to
Hit
max
me up
out
if you're looking
tools.
to buy glittering ebony.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
what's
will when I
next?
need to make tools, although I'm not going to ever use them in my life, but I just want to have them, just to have them.
Where the fuck is the woodworking station? There it is, right there.
Okay.
Oh no, I actually will want to god roll a fishing rod though.
That takes glittering ebony.
Yeah, you could do the quests for the legendary one.
You can craft better ones though.
Oh,
Okay, god rolls. And then
I
you could
do-
also sell that one.
Yeah, I do really
Oh,
like
okay.
that, like quest stuff and all that isn't best in slot.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
we need to go
Because it would
around
make
there.
crafting pointless.
Yeah. You can get drops, which is much harder.
The
You can get a
woodworker
random
set
drop, which is much
exists?
harder. Does the what set exist?
Woodworkers?
Yes, I have some of it.
Yes. Same.
I don't think all of it does. I have 2 pieces of it.
I think I've seen all of it on the market at one point or another. One of the pieces I saw, though, it was the only time I saw it, and it was worth like 25 grand.
yeah, some of
And
them
I
are
I
fucking
can't say
fast.
anything
And
but
look the
against
other
the
way.
shirt.
Yeah, I think I have the shirt, pants, and hat.
I have the
What
shirt.
Fudge.
Can
I
you
should
also
drop
craft
them, but
them?
to go get it myself.
Can you also
No.
craft what?
Those pieces
No.
with like a
No.
prefix in the craft.
No.
It's too bad.
Nah,
Fuck
that
the
would be
RNG.
busted if you could craft that.
Craft what?
Yeah, all the crafting
like,
gear.
like the refining
shit.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would not. I don't think that would be a good change.
It would just make it. It would make them worth nothing.
Exactly. It would hurt the economy
Yeah.
a lot. It would make top tier crafting too easy to get into.
Yeah.
Can you woodcut dogs again yet?
Nope. I don't think so, at least.
I couldn't a few hours ago. I haven't checked since servers went down, but I don't think that would have changed.
Probably not. I need to level my woodcutting.
I gotta get wordwood. What level is your woodcutting?
Like 105, 110, something like that.
Oof. That's a grind.
Yeah.
200 from there. That's
Oh
for sure.
yeah. It's not great.
My worry is that they're gonna nerf the XP you get from that now.
That's also my worry. That's why I'm trying to fucking get all my gathering up.
They
The
nerfed the
XP was-
modes.
I'm
Really?
actually happy about that change. They don't
Oh.
drop quintessence anymore. They drop motes. A decent amount of motes.
They
But-
lowered that.
I mean, there was a point. Those life quintessence was selling for less than a life mote.
Yeah, that was stupid.
It was not good for the economy.
Yeah, but I mean, they lowered the moat amount as well.
How much is it now per harvest?
I don't know. I haven't done it, but I just heard about it from others.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's still fine though, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's good that they rebalance stuff.
That'll also be nice because that will let me level up my Arcana at the same time. I see mining XP. I don't see mining XP. I'm so close to 175.
Me with all 200 refining.
Up here.
Yeah, short round just keeps robbing all of us. It's horrible. He's toxic, bro.
There's Star Metal and or Calcum where we're going.
Robbing, you're robbing
we're
me
going
of
up
my
there, right?
rolls, dude. Robbing of my rolls with you.
I just want the star medal.
You're robbing me of all the potential loot I can make off of you.
I want the star medal ore, but I care about the XP more than the ore. Number of times I'm just wandering around the world and see orichalcum, and I just keep walking. Sucks.
You're so close yet so far away.
I really hate the set armor sets. Only give
It's a cutlass invasion.
they only give strength, dex, or con. Like there's nothing for int,
Oh,
which is
the
ridiculous.
armor ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize that.
For focus too, man. it
Yeah, the
sucks.
set ones.
There's also just bizarre ones. Like you have like strength focus or something. I'm sitting there like, dude, what?
Not for sets. Like Genesis.
Yeah. At least in light, there's some weird ones that have multiple dual stat, or that are
Really?
like dual stat without, but they're non-con dual stat. Yeah.
There's
I've
some
never
iron
seen that.
ore right there.
Actually, I was looking at light and medium. I'm past the iron ore.
I've never seen dual stats on set items.
Yeah, I was looking at Lazarus and Garden only.
Yeah, Genesis. I've only seen normal, like strength, con, or dex.
Are you
Never
fucking
split
kidding me?
stats. I'll have to recheck it.
Is there not a tier 5? Oh, it's fucking Windsward.
Tier 5 what?
Workshop.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
it's
seriously?
Windsward.
Okay, no, there's two veins.
Oh wait, do I only need? I think I only need tier 4 anyway. I'm stupid. Oh no, I need tier 5. Come on.
Dang. Star Metal gives like no XP at this point still.
Yeah, it was a tough grind. I kept honestly, I just did my mining route for iron ore, and it gave me more.
I've just been doing iron.
Iron is just much easier. They're abundant. You don't have to worry
And
about.
you don't have people on the iron routes much anymore.
No. I mean, I still do the iron routes just because, you know, save money.
Yeah, like you get people on them, but it's not as much as it was in the first month of the game.
Oh yeah.
I'm not getting charms from these chests anymore. I don't know if you guys
full
have
charm.
them. Not, we had that zone that we were all getting charms left and right. I haven't gotten charms since that area.
I got some, but they're like not the ones we're looking for.
What charm are you looking for?
Void Gauntlet.
Yeah, ideally the Orichalcum one.
Or reinforced ones.
They only drop from tier 3 and under supply chests.
Oh, I was just asking because I haven't used a single charm or sold or done anything with any of my charms since I started playing. I have got
some of the
like,
charms are worth bank, but the thing is, all charms go down in price, not up. So
yeah,
if you have one that's valuable, sell it.
Ooh, Orichalcum.
If you have one that's valuable and you're not using it for yourself, like chunk of Adderstones are going down in price.
Right. I don't know what's valuable. I haven't been watching the market on that at all.
Check your bags to see if you have any chunks of Adderstone. That's one of the most valuable ones in the game.
I did check that. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think
Any
I
of the
have
Adderstone is actually worth a bit of money.
Yeah.
Dang it, broken chest.
Yeah, I hate when those happen. They're so annoying.
I just got 3 brilliant Carnelians.
My gosh.
From one platinum vein.
Or I guess brilliant's only tier 4, right?
Yeah, but you can fuse them.
Yeah. No, it's so really good. I was thinking 3 tier 5s.
Oh my god, I've got a stack deck.
Did you actually?
Yes.
Where'd
so
you
where's
get
our
it?
share? Where's our share of the profit?
Right here. This box right here.
Wait, was it the second one? The one closest to where we are right now?
The big box right here.
Okay, no, dang.
Where are you guys?
Say it was this one to say, so I could say that it was actually my drop because this one bugged for me.
Where are you farming?
We're in Mourningdale right now.
Did I miss the big chests? No, right.
Nah, it was up there. It was next to the boss. Oh, another broken chest.
Yeah, those are fucking annoying. I was getting them left and right.
Damn, dude.
Look at all the stacked decks I'm missing on those.
The trophies are really paying off, huh?
Yeah.
That stacked deck is worth probably 10k.
Yeah, man.
Maybe more. I could probably get 15 for it if I wait for the right time. Like right now, it's not worth much because the trophies are broken. You can't trade them.
That's true.
Oh.
You could sell it on the market, and they're worth more on the market because no one can fucking get them.
Do you want to pay that listing fee? People probably aren't going to buy it right now either. Dang it,
Some people do if they're desperate enough.
Supply chest in here.
But you gotta count on human greed, which is pretty high, actually.
I just posted in Global and see if you can get a good offer. It's not worth spending a few hundred gold to list it. Because for a one-day list, it'll probably be 300 to 500 still. Okay, I did want to leave the mines. Oh yeah, this is where we started. Did we actually loot the whole mine?
No,
Is there maybe
we're not done yet.
upstairs?
There's one chest y'all missed in the back.
Is that where?
I was standing at it for a minute.
There's
and I marked
also
it, but-
like the left side. You guys didn't go on the left side.
Looking at them, and I got every chest.
There's an area above us as well.
Yep.
Yeah, if we miss something, don't be afraid to yell at us.
I think we did this one. Yeah.
Large platinum vein.
Fucking dog. Die.
You actually got a stack deck, dude. I'm so jealous. Did we go up here yet? What? Or, yeah, we came from up here. Where was that chest?
Do all these in the mountains too?
One shot, an arc light pulled me to another chat just to call me out, saying you didn't farm that, you bought it off someone.
Do you tell them that we're all literally sitting here with you?
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. I need to go to Wingsward real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little
see if you still
smoke
need to
break
keep
here.
doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm coming back right away. I literally just need 2 minutes.
I really like that grass area. We were getting charms left and right.
Well, they respawn in like what, 10 minutes?
10 minutes, yeah. I think we finished this route because my thinking is we're probably hitting a lot of tier 4 chests as well.
Probably, yeah.
And so I think that area that we were getting those charms left and right was a tier 3 area. So where we're going next?
The tier 4 chests are only in the elite area.
Down here.
There are no tier 4 chests that are not in elite areas in Mourningdale.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You're going the wrong way. We should be going towards the orange marker right now,
Yeah.
according to the map.
I'm going to the fast travel point to wait for Pleasure to get back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's take a little, like, 2-minute break. I need to get a drink and stuff. So I'm gonna wait here. Missed my jump.
I wouldn't spread out too much here because there are other people out there, other groups running. End up getting your cheeks clapped by a little group of yellows.
People running in this zone?
Yeah, I've seen them. Me and Josol run this pretty often.
Every once in a while, I'll see like 1 or 2, but that's about it.
Yeah. But if you wander off by yourself and 1 or 2 roll up on you,
is the
unless you're good at dueling.
I got a sword shield, so
I'm good at dueling. I'm just not running my dueling weapons.
PvP loot luck is live?
I'm porting back now.
Yeah. 30% harvesting.
Yeah, loot luck is 100% live.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, Orichalcum Great Axe, Orichalcum Musket, Warhammer, Sword, and Jewel Crafters, and Rapier.
So, what these guys are farming is actually they're farming all these legendary items. Like you see, Ice Core, Ice Crystal Core, Voidman, not this thing, like a stack deck. You can get all kinds of legendary, really rare materials to craft, legendary items. So that's what these guys, they're steps ahead of me. These guys, they already have the best gear, and they basically doing this for money. Yeah, I'm doing this to kind of highlight it, and I'll probably post it on YouTube. But this is something that's good if you have like a house with trophies, because how this game works is, I'll explain you properly. So you have the map, yeah, and you have all these little continents, you see. So this is like a continent, and each continent is owned by a guild. So you see, governed by the federation. You see, governed, and then this is our thing. So everything is governed by something, and everything has like a level, or like you see, this is from 41 to 46, and this is from 45 to 50. So depending on the area, you will find different resources, different chests, and having these different houses and trophies, you can get all these rares from different places, different you can do mob grinds to find rares. You can do the chest runs that we just did for the raw resources, because you're getting like you see here, the refining regions. You're getting like some jewel crafting items, you're getting some gems that you can put into your gear. You see, empty gem slot, so you can get gems, you can get this, you can get alchemy items, and then you can also get a bunch of gear. It's low level, but look, you can even get a level 49. This is actually pretty decent. The only bad thing is it has focus, but whatever. So you can get a bunch of stuff, but the point I'm making is these guys, they have already houses, yeah? So you can have 3 houses in total. So let's say you have a house and you have the maximum like level of house, yeah? You can put these trophies in there. You can put major trophies, minor trophies. It all depends on your luck. So how luck in this game works is you have percentage, you see? You have percentage luck on your gear, and you also have luck now when you have PvP on, as you can see here. While flagged for PvP, you can attack other people and you get an XP bonus, but you also get a luck bonus with opening chests, killing monsters, and also on harvesting. So that's why we're doing this in a group with PvP on. So we get the most luck, that we can possibly get. And then, as these guys were saying, this area drops the stuff they need to craft the legendary items. So every profession can craft different legendary items. So for example, Arcana can do all the intellect weapons. And since there's a new weapon that came out, you see, so strength can have sword, axe, warhammer, hatchet, and spear, yeah? So all these items for the legendaries you can find in these boxes. Same with text, same with intel, same with focus. But why they're looking for this now is because there's a new item, which is the Void Gauntlet. And they're trying to craft the legendary. So that's why they're looking for all the chests to find the item needed. But I think they found it. So it was very successful. But these guys, they are the crafters of the guild. So they're a little bit ahead of me because most of the people dumped all the money into the crafters. So these guys, they make all the gear for the guild. So these guys are decked out and, you know, faster than the average player. You heard him talk before. He was like, you know, he has a lot of capital, but he's also kind of like the guild bank, you know what I mean? It's not like it's okay, he plays a lot, but you know what I mean? It's not like he's having it all for himself. And it's a nice system, I think, whereas like a few guys in the guild have a more important role, and they're kind of like the crafters. I experienced this already in Ark. In Ark you have the same system. There's always a few guys who are ahead of the pack, and they did the grind, they did the heavy work, and They're usually the ones a bit in charge, or you know, a bit higher ups, or how do you want to call it. But these guys are actually pretty chill if you ask me. You guys know I'm quickly smoking, so yeah, I just wanted to explain this to you, man. So you have a little bit of an idea what's going on. So this game is actually pretty big, man. Like, some people think, yeah, there's not much to do, but there's a lot of stuff which is hidden. Like, they're not really showing it, and it's kind of up to the community to find out. Same with like the invasions. Like, there's only a few servers in the whole world that actually completed the invasions and mastered it and beat it, and we are one of the servers that did that. So it's, in the beginning it looked a bit like, it's an alpha game, it's a beta game, and you know what I mean, it's not finished yet, but slowly we're getting more content, more stuff is getting polished, stuff is getting added, the crafting things is getting a bit reworked here and there, a bit more like in depth. So I'm really enjoying it, man. I like it. They're listening to the community. Like, yeah. Sometimes you have like maintenance and a bit downtime like earlier, but it is what it is, man. It's still good. But yeah, I'll be right back, man.
Do this, use this, and this weapon during this. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. You guys have a good day. I could take it. I like I said, I'm ex-army, dude. I don't want to go back in the army. Don't put me back in the army, please, God, dude. Let's have fun.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
I listen. You can position me wherever you want. I'll do whatever you tell me, but just don't do that to me.
Same here. Tell me which way, where you want me, and I'll do what you want me to do. Just let me have fun.
I listen well. Just oh my God.
And
but
to confirm, is it just you that you're looking to bring over right now?
It's just myself.
Okay, perfect. We're open to more members. Just making sure we have all the boxes checked.
Yeah, fine. If anyone at the consoles are on, because right now I don't want to leave in bad terms. Because I like everyone. I just don't want to leave in bad terms.
Yeah, they should get it. If they don't, they're jerks.
And if not, we'll get them on OPR for you. Don't worry about it. If we can.
Again, the only thing is I have a couple friends in the guild right now, and well, fuck it. It's at the same time, it's at the end of the day, it's my enjoyment too.
Are they strong friends?
Oh no, they're in-game friends that I've just met over the course of playing the world.
Are those friends strong?
Yeah. Are their characters strong and like one of the top people?
And are they friendly enough to join?
Right? I will steal all your members, damn it! Oh my God, I did that in my other game. I would go around and just tempt you. Be like, hey man. You know, and give you offers. I'll gear you out, brother. Come to us. I'll give it to you. And I would. I'd gear you out by the end of the week. And then boom, I got you. It's horrible, though. You don't do it.
It's like, come here. We have candy. Yeah.
Right. White van and candy. Come.
Damn. All right, yeah, no, definitely. I've made my decision. I'm definitely join up with you guys. Just get like I said, message one of these guys first. So I'll hit up Alduin.
Yeah, you can talk to me.
Yeah, I'll hit you up in game. Is it the same name, right? I assume, right?
Yeah, same name. ALDUINE.
Yeah.
Message me in game. Ping me in Discord. Whatever works for you.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, I'll message you once I
will be on
late night shows. Ooh. Wait, is it on?
And you're 62. Nice.
Yeah, I'm full. Again. I'm
get to look at that stuff.
I'm leveling weapons that I'm. Oh, I fell. Rip me. At the end of the door. Here, let me actually put on my weapons for you, pleasure.
It better not be. Oh, I should let
get
them
up top
troll.
though.
Yeah. I do want to duel you. I want to see how your thing does. Oh, you didn't pick up you didn't pick up a sapphire or whatever in town, did you?
No, I forgot.
Dang, I would have been interested in seeing it. Because I am curious about it as well. I moved away from the cliff a bit. I am only running iron arrows.
Good old fashioned arrow. There's a war going on?
Yeah, Shattered quests? You know what I want to do? Do you guys want to go run? I have this, I like going there. Let me say it right. Fuck. We did it the other day.
Shattered?
No, we went up these. I'll describe. My brain's gone tonight. We went up these like bunch of pirates and open dungeon.
Water.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and the sirens. And the sirens are there.
Yeah, Reporter.
Yes. I want to do all that. Can we run that tonight? Maybe.
Elite runs go on almost daily. We'll probably wait until elite runs are actually starting with everyone else.
They did a lot. Yeah, today was, well, I didn't hear you.
What was that CC?
Oh, you're in OPR?
No, we're doing right here.
Oh.
Well, we're waiting for stuff to happen, or we're waiting for one of our guys to come back.
Okay.
And then we're gonna continue on like looking for.
I messed it up.
Orichalcum.
So did I. I kept draining my stamina.
Like the mine run, something like that.
No. We're looking for craft mods.
Yeah, craft.
For Void Gauntlet.
Oh. Could make that for you, Taco. Oh. Okay, let me. I'm so bad in this game about direct messages. Okay.
Alright, gents, I'll be right back.
Damn.
You only have like life steal, or no, your orb isn't a life steal. You could have orb to heal.
I did. It didn't come back in time, and it doesn't heal much since I have horrible focus.
Oh, I was gonna ask you about the focus and the amount versus the heal. Okay, you just answered it for me. Yeah, it is kind of slow return, isn't it? The big globe, the healing globe.
Oh, how'd you get out of that?
So you can know.
How did you get out mid CC? You don't have anything to break CC, do you?
Nope, that was just a roll.
Yeah, and he did the, what do we call that?
I also don't like your dodge is the same animation as the stunned animation.
Oh, the back.
Yeah, he's doing what do we call that when you roll through the
iframe?
Thank you. Yeah. He's rolling.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
There's some other stuff going on
through the
that was a little
CC
weird.
though. You know what I mean? Not through the CC. He should be caught. I agree.
No, you can animation cancel through the CC. It was more just what I saw and heard didn't line up.
Yeah, I watch a lot of what you just mentioned in the PvP. A lot. They'll get by us. Yellow below us. What? Oh.
Right there.
Dang.
It's for possum.
I keep
56
missing with the stun on you.
Hey,
If
he's
I
a
hit you with
faggy.
that,
He's a
super,
fed.
it's super
Get
close range.
him.
Wait, actually,
he's not
Yeah,
flagged.
he's fed.
Oh,
He's not
are y'all-
flagged though.
Are y'all
I don't know.
flagged?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
flagged.
Aldwin, you just became yellow.
I'm gonna
So
take
did
his
you?
fucking iron. Yeah, bitch. That's right.
What? I'm like, yo. Oh, he logged out. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move then.
what type of stun is that?
Let me peek.
It's a root for 2 seconds.
No, it's a root.
What weapon are you using?
He's using Void
On you?
Gauntlet.
He's using Void Gauntlet.
Oh, I didn't know it rooted.
Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting.
I don't know how to fight your weapon yet.
I
weird.
Can,
It's a hybrid.
It's because I can hit you at all ranges.
Yeah.
yeah, it does real
Oh,
well.
come
Ooh, that
on.
was so close, dude.
You were bleeding too.
So, yeah.
Hey, that with life
46.
staff.
Open world we would have swapped or traded.
I think you kick ass with life staff paired with that. Like
Only
full-
issue with that is the mana.
Oh, drain.
I can
mana
just
drain.
kill myself for
Yeah.
mana. And then
Or,
heal
hold
myself
on.
with the life stuff.
But how is it? Is that worth that in PvP?
No, you
Yeah,
probably.
If you're in a war, would you do that?
Yeah, I take 8% health damage for 30 mana.
Oh, that's not bad actually.
Yeah.
30% mana, right?
I have 100 mana, so it gives me 30. I don't know if it's
Okay.
straight
Okay,
30 or a percentage.
I've never looked at mana, so I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah.
It's probably flat. I wonder how you do. Yeah, pair that with some. Get some items for mana. Like some gear with mana gain.
Yeah, I got the 50 focus for the 10% mana regen.
Yeah, that's big.
Wonder what that means to us. They buffed all the elite mobs and they scale with the number of people in the area.
What patch note was that in?
Last patch, supposedly 2 days ago.
What the fuck is up with this thing?
Yeah, you have to really zoom in and look at the chest.
Oh, I had to crawl underneath
Oh, wait.
the thing.
Is there a tent or is there a chest in that tent?
There you go.
Yeah.
Got out.
Oh,
Uh,
I think I got that. Okay, next is a watch marker.
We just got another person in. Nice. Okay, hold on.
Someone joined just now.
Yeah, welcome. I gotta be careful not to type the other welcome. Jesus, I always do that joking around. Low heart
Wait,
rate.
what is the other welcome?
Whale and then C-U-M. Welcome. I'm just don't. Some people are like, what? So I don't really put that in. Maybe after a while I might.
Nah, just say it anyway.
You like that? That's my normal thing. I'll say, dude. Yeah, just get people's attention.
Ooh, that is mining XP.
Right. See what? Oh.
Boomy lodestone.
Oh. Shit, I typed in the wrong damn thing. Yep.
By the way, Straight, are you here? See, that's the thing about luck, though. The rich get richer.
Yeah. Like me.
Which, economically, I think might actually hurt the game a little bit. The fact that, because it makes it so that the rich people are able to earn more money.
I am
I don't know.
fine with that.
There aren't many methods. There aren't really many methods for people who don't have that money already to make money.
I got something called Ancient Text.
Link it? I think that's for the Arcana.
Is it legendary?
No, it's epic, but it's for a trophy.
Yeah, it's for Arcana. It's worth like 5k, maybe more.
Just linked it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. What did you pull it out of?
The supply stockpile in the top house. On the top
Where?
of the house. It's on top of the second. This is a second-story house.
Damn it! Oh,
this
he's
one.
in. Nice. He's in now.
Yeah, I accidentally sent him a group invite first.
He didn't give me shit.
Welcome. There it is.
Go, brother.
Hey, you gotta thank you.
Oh yeah, hell yes. Yeah, he's right here with
You got 2 thank yous.
Nice. Alright, man. Make sure you aim for the head.
Bro.
Aim for the head with your rifle.
Which head, though? Which head?
The penis.
Of course, right? Of course.
Dude, if you do kill someone, you gotta remember this for me with your bow or rifle, whatever. Just please run up when you're teabagging them and be like, I shot you in the penis.
Shot you in the dick.
Right? I'd be so mad, dude.
Imagine when one of the developers is secretly programmed like extra like multiplier if you hit them in the dick.
Right, it's times 10, right?
And it's like it's silent. He didn't say anything. Like no one knows whatsoever. But I just shoot him in the dick. They're dead. Like, okay, cool.
Way spear sticks out of us. Could you imagine sticking that in that area? Yeah, dude, no.
That would be fun.
We'll have to duel and practice with the spear and let y'all just throw it like a couple times at us and see if you can stick it in different parts of our body. I know it'll stick in my back. I've had it in my back running away.
It sticks wherever you hit it.
Oh, okay. Then we're gonna have to do some aiming and get a screenshot or two. That'd be nice.
Honestly, I used to run spear. I used to main spear, and hucking that spear is one of my favorite things to do.
It's so good, but then I found out about perforate, and I can't go back to javelin.
Fair enough. I understand. Perforate is really good, but hucking your spear it just feels right sometimes.
Yeah, the yellow guy.
It is a very fun ability.
Is spear good? He wanted me to take spear to 20 and then let him know. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get right on that, bro.
Spear is fun, dude. It's one of the most
spear. Oh, spear is one of the best 1v1 weapons.
Oh, and
yeah,
he
it's
says
fun.
it's thrust damage for invasion monsters, so you want the spear.
No,
it is
not very good in invasions. It is very.
Why
it is one of the best weapons in 1v1 duels.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
It is also one of the best weapons against bosses. Usually expedition.
You fly rends. Because you fly rend.
Because it has the biggest rend in the game.
Like 30%, 40% or some shit.
Oh, wow. 30%.
And it's like
it's 30% of their above 50% HP.
And then I can get that
which is the
rend
hard
skill.
cap on rend.
But I can get another rend.
You don't want another rend skill. You can only get them to 30% rend is the max on rend. So the reason why that's less needed in invasions is because against a boss, most likely someone else has rend too. So
okay.
In expeditions, you should have someone with a spear to kind of be optimal.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see too many users of that, to be honest with you. I encounter them in PvP and in OPR.
Spear?
Yeah, rare and few. Yeah, whatever it is, javelin, spear, whatever. Yeah, but he doesn't.
Javelin is one of the spear abilities.
Oh,
I mean, I run spear.
Yeah, like I said, whatever sticks in my back, is in OPR. I thought something hit me, and I kind of moved, and I looked back. I'm like, what the fuck? It's sticking out of my back.
Yeah, it's just a spear ability.
Yeah, I was like, that's nice.
Okay, we are now going out this way. Can we go over this
There
mountain?
was nothing outside here, yeah?
Oh, y'all are up
I think we're done.
down. I forgot about that.
Where are we going?
Orange marker. We have to go back this way.
Did I get anything for this, please? Darn.
I've got literally nothing from all this. Wait, this guy's shooting at someone.
I've been lazy about putting some information on, not that y'all might not know it already, but if you want to Twitch...
Wait, this is one of our guildies not running the same route, I think.
I already got the Fisher stuff.
Okay, very good.
Yeah,
and then on the 23rd, the cash shop will have a few more items that will stay permanent. They want to keep it like that. Go over those if you want in a minute too. But then on the 28th, Black Friday comes here. And they're coming with 4 or 5 more different things that are only like, instead of 15, it'll be 10. Instead of, whatever, 8,500, it'll be blah, blah, blah. Even the pets, some of the pets are coming during that time. Limited time.
Limited
But-
time
we shouldn't
text.
go that way, hold
Nice. Thanks for
If
that.
you're gonna waste your money, yeah.
Yes.
I waste mine, but yeah.
We're supposed to
Same.
go out here.
I got all the
I'm not-
limited from
yes.
previous.
Yeah, we gotta go
I missed
east.
the horned, that's what I call it, the horned golden one, and I really like that. I wanted the helmet. I would love that helmet.
Oh,
but I
yeah,
never got
I
it.
have-
Yeah.
I have all of
Yeah.
them.
have the-
The
I have
black and gold one.
I'm
I
jealous.
have the rabbit.
I like to mix
Oh,
the cosmetics a
It
bit.
allowed you to buy the rabbit?
No, I just have it.
But you can't use it.
It won't give it.
No.
We can't find it in our inventory.
Yeah,
You didn't read
I
that
don't
in the
have it in
forums?
my shop either.
Yeah. It says
what's going on?
acquired. Push K if you have time and store, and then go to housing. Is it housing items?
Yeah.
Yeah, housing items.
That's.
Then the hair, it says unlocked, like we purchased it. But it cost 12,000 gold though.
That's on housing items.
Pleasure, you know there's only 2 messages above you also selling stack decks?
I know.
Hey,
people like
what's
that
up,
one.
man?
So they picked me
That's
over
also
them.
true.
Cheers, dude. Thanks
That's
for the
also
prime.
true.
Do I need that for tier 5
We're just
trophies or whatever
chilling,
the
dude.
hell tier? Is that why you
Stack
need
deck
that?
is basic, which
Explain
is
that to
the
me, please.
it is the second tier.
What is
luck
these?
trophy.
Oh.
So
And
it's-
same, I guess, for oh, that's something different. Ancient text now. That would be a
Hover over
lower
it.
tier
It is.
trophy. Okay.
So
now I'm
They're both
done.
for basic.
no, loot luck is a little weird in that both the artifacts are legendary for both
Oh.
basic and major.
Ugh.
Loot luck is the only one that's legendary for both, and you have the stack deck for tier 4 and
Loaded dice.
loaded dice for tier 5.
I've seen that for sale sometimes. So you
Yeah,
need
and-
those to make any of those tiers. Okay.
Yes.
For one, right? That's for one.
Yes.
That sucks.
And you
Alright.
need a maximum of 3.
You
How you
mean
doing, bro?
to make it?
To cap out your houses.
Oh, that I understand. Okay. I thought you meant to make it. I was like, oh my god.
No.
All right. Okay. Don't they go for
And
12 grand?
that stack deck will sell for like 10 to 15k.
Okay, yeah.
The loaded dice will sell for more.
Yeah, I saw 20 the other day. Some guy, and the other guy was arguing with him, but the other guy's like, try 15. You know, and then whatever.
Is anyone on right now at 200 armor?
Me.
You? Ooh.
What isn't
who's-
pleasure 200 at?
Wow, it's mine.
Oh,
Just
pleasure.
finishing.
Pleasure. Yes, I remember watching videos when you. Yeah. I still remember. I was watching that video when you rolled RNG.
Yeah.
And you just over a course of a minute, this was it 7K or whatever amount, some stupid amount. It's like okay, cool.
I didn't know you made a video of that stuff. Nice.
RNG was streaming it.
He was like, hey guys, watch me rip off pleasure of some gold.
He lost like 70,000 to me.
Good.
Yeah, it was pretty awkward.
Good.
Okay,
I don't
well,
like RNG.
No.
I don't like RNG since
I
he
don't
basically,
either.
like,
I was friends with his
blackmailed
best,
me.
I was friends with his best friend, and he fucked him over. So I got to hear all the personal bullshit about this kid. And I don't care. It's drama. I don't want to hear about it. But, you know, I felt bad. But, shit, I don't like that guy, man.
I don't feel bad about anything for RNG. He is the most manipulative person I've met in my entire life, and he gets off on it hard.
Dude, he sucked everybody out of their fucking mats in the first week we were here. I watched him do it. And then cuts them all off and chooses
I was in the guild
wants.
since I was an officer in guild since before launch.
Yeah, I forgot you guys are from him, and he was y'all's whatever. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, I was the one that called him on everything.
Well, I think you should. You know, a person, if they do things like that, I think you should. I'd want to hear it if I was fucking up. Maybe at least you help me make a change before you, you know, Brutus him in the, you know what I mean?
Oh no,
But
we had talked to him about this for the entire period. He'd been warned several times.
He lied. I should have figured.
Yeah.
Two sides to every. Yeah. Okay.
We're going.
That's probably why then there was that split then. Interesting.
He plays like
honestly,
nothing
I was
wrong.
not able to be at that meeting.
I tried to help him,
because
Omega.
I had a date already scheduled during that meeting.
Okay.
And what's his name? Novum can have a bit of a temper, and it caused the meeting to just kind of deteriorate. And RNG was able to kind of take control of that meeting.
Damn.
And he is very good at manipulating, doctoring
upset.
information.
here.
And he had told me that he really enjoys manipulating people to get them to do what he wants them to do, regardless of what they want.
Damn, that's pretty.
Wow.
It's a pretty
So
huge
he's a fast food
statement.
manager. That's horrible.
Sadly, he will probably do very good in life.
Right?
Sadly.
Oh, lordy. Well, to the weak, you know, that listen to that stupid shit, that don't see clearly.
Hey, Pleasure, are you in Windsor down or town? A-town?
No, I'm doing some runs.
All right. Whenever you're back in town, if you don't mind, I have some mats to give you to make me some stuff, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's cool. What tier are you making?
Making 60 light armor.
Oh.
Are you using cooldown mats or the ones before?
The ones before. I'm not good enough for cooldown mats just yet.
I gotcha. Yeah, they can be pricey.
And I'm looking every day on the market for the light armor pieces I need, but it's just getting very tedious.
Yeah, crafting them is also you're gonna be rolling. Yeah, it's gonna be like
it's
random.
a roll of the dice.
Yeah,
you might get something good. You might get something bad.
But in terms of, because I know you can control at least one or the other, either the stat or the perk, right?
Yeah, one thing.
Yeah, so at least with that, you can control the stat I want, which is Dex. I want a Dex. I'm going 3 Dex, 150 int, right? For my build, and so I need either Trickster or Assassin pieces mainly. But I was thinking doing full Ranger for a good chunk of it, and then fill in the rest with Scholar pieces.
That works.
Yeah, if you're not crafting 600 gear score stuff, I would agree with going for the attribute. If you're going for higher, you're going to want to go for the perk. Because if you're actually trying to roll your best in slot, you might roll something useless, but you have a higher chance of rolling best in slot 25 by doing the perk instead of the attribute.
Yeah. Okay.
Since you're looking for something that's just good, I do the attribute, so you have something useful no matter what you get.
Exactly. And plus also too, again, I don't consider myself a fresh 60 anymore. I've been 60 for like a few weeks now. But in terms of gear, I got the wrong information from a source, so I fucked myself over right off the bat. I went. Well, I would say fuck myself over. That's using strong terminology, but you know what I mean.
You could chop in one day and correct the whole thing.
What did you go with?
I went heavy armor for Dex main, first of all, so first mistake.
So that is still good in wars.
So keep the armor. You know,
I won't keep it. I won't keep it.
Yeah. Do you know?
It's Dex con.
Pleasure will laugh here. Do you know how many sets probably Pleasure has of armor of different gears?
Oh no, I'm pretty confident he probably has one for every single
profession. And profession, see? So you have many. You're doing okay. I think you should have a heavy, to be honest with you in that.
Always have a heavy.
But you want light, correct? Light dexterity? Light dexterity. Light dexterity 60 you're looking after, right? You would wear purple?
Pleasure, are you actually gambling your stacked deck for a second stacked deck?
Hell yeah.
I saw that message.
You are?
Was that in DMs?
Let me give you luck for that one, brother.
Oh, that's in
so
global.
You'll win.
Oh, there it is.
I give you Omega luck so you'll win it, okay? If you lose...
He's actually...
It's not me.
Is he actually gonna gamble it?
I want you to win another one. I don't want you to lose yours.
It's like a 10 to 20k... It's like a 10 to 15k gamble.
You're wild, bro.
It's a digital.
I just saw that in global.
It's not the first time he's done
it's very homo.
I saw it pop up over his name and I'm like, dude.
Flex the corner, guys.
Jump back on that rock.
Yo, are you in Everfall? I want to watch this.
I'm about to be in Everfall as soon as I grab this last chest.
Alright, you got it. I'm gonna give you a 6, Pleasure.
There's another chest below us.
There's 2.
Yeah, I wanna watch this too, dude.
Okay. Where did those things drop?
Oh my god, bro. I love
chest?
you guys. I just pulled a fucking Orichalcum
Pot?
Void Gauntlet charm out of that one.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
You guys literally just stopped me from going before I grabbed it.
Nice.
Oh my god. What are
There's
the
a few
odds?
grand as well.
Dude, are you kidding me?
I've got
This
absolutely
guy has so
nothing
much
on
luck,
this. Oh, there's
I
another
swear.
chest here.
Oh, you're running
Oh,
through
wait, where?
fun places. Damn it, guys. I want to buy that outfit.
Wait, they're at the
Another chest out here.
You're gonna
Oh my
ever
god. Where?
Everfall?
I'm about to teleport there. Just grabbing this last chest, then I'm gonna port over.
Okay, I'm porting there now. I want to watch this.
Oh my gosh. You gotta stream it. Oh, no, that was the broken chest for me. That's why it was unopened.
No, I didn't have it yet, so it's cool. Alright. I'm just gonna start streaming now.
Pleasure is insane.
Streaming the roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, because I want you to have a 6.
Let me know when you're getting ready to do it. I'm not gonna pull up the stream
Yeah,
before
I'm gonna
then.
pop it.
No offense.
Keep your luck up. All right, brother. 666 for you. Well, all right, get out.
Okay. Now we're going there. Orange marker.
Here, Mega, look, let's play this. I wish you could roll somewhere with it. We could
We're about to roll it.
practice. Roll.
Okay, let's see.
Like a soccer. Watch me roll 2 6s in a row. I roll 2.
Oh, church is there?
A lot of them there. All right, I need you to win, though, brother. That'd be really nice. That's what we want. Come on, come on.
Oh
come
my
on.
god.
Roll first, streets.
So best of?
It depends. No,
No, that's what he's asking. How many rolls to win? Pleasure asked.
It's only one. Man.
One
roll.
Well, you might wanna. It's big things. You might want to do 3, just for your luck.
One roll to win them all.
Okay.
Just all, not all, just this one, because you
Right. Give it any more, bitch. Right. All right. 6. All right.
Let's see this.
6. Dude, just roll. It's like you're sucking the luck out of us.
Same time, same time.
Right, or whatever. Just I want him to roll for a 6.
I rolled a 1.
Dude.
Oh my god.
All right. Thank God. All right.
Oh
Wow.
Someone post that in global.
Oh no.
Someone post that in global.
Shit, fuck, that was close. All right, let's give up on that, motherfuckers.
Oh,
Roll
I
a
lost.
4.
Oh, you.
Dude. All right, I gotta cut the thing off. I'm gonna go cry in the shower. That's a lot of money. But you just made everything. You made yourself very famous, right there.
Oh, he's already very famous.
Yeah, but I meant
honestly,
like
Pleasure is
to the
probably the
asshole.
most famous player.
already.
Pleasure is probably the most famous crafter on the server.
I think
Probably. Sorry.
well-known person too, because I kept up with him as when I first started too, and watched him his
with
beautiful work
levels or
that he can
trophies
do.
as well.
Just watching his works, and yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes, and they pay the money too. That's horrible. They pay the money too. Oh my god, they pay the money. Damn. So if he wanted more of those trophies he just gave away, he would have to run through those chests you said, right?
Yeah, just
For a
any
tip.
of these chests have a chance to drop it.
Oh, where are y'all at? May I ask roughly?
Anything like tier 3 and above. So basically any area like 40 or 50 plus on the map.
Oh. So if I
drop them.
spent my time in Eben, let me read it right. In
Yo, Pleasure,
Eben
do you want to make
scale,
me an axe while we're here?
Yeah, I can.
or is that not
I don't
high
have
enough?
the gear here.
I can't tell
we can
the
go to
zone,
Winsford.
or I can't tell the
Yeah.
level on Eben scale. What is Eben scale's level? It's not
Sure,
showing me on the map.
it's showing me 0.
Yeah.
And I know it's not
I
0.
think it's high enough. I know the
in the
southwest side
50s.
is 60. Yeah, so
Yeah.
he just got one from Mourningdale, which is 45 to 50.
All right, let me go
That's
where
where
you...
Pleasure got his.
Okay, where's Mourningdale? Even my brain. Hold on, I'm lost.
Northeast.
Jesus, what's wrong?
We're also here because we're looking for
I don't-
charms.
Okay, I went in there once and I had to do all those little. Do you remember when you did your faction thing and you had to place the beacons down? I've been in here. All right, just put it that way. All right, I remember. It's all pirates and sand and a lot of beaches. Okay. Well, and some parts of it. Mourningdale.
There's not much pirate sand and beach in Mourningdale.
All that's cavernous though to the far right.
Maybe on like the southeast side. I haven't gone
maybe
down there
I'm in
much.
the wrong place then. Okay.
Hey, one shot. Where you at?
Yeah, Mourningdale is the farthest northeast zone on the map.
Yeah, I'm in it looking right now. You see all the crash boats that are in the.
I guess there's a couple.
Yeah. I was in that far area. All I was saying, but that's not where. Or does it matter where I go in there? To be honest, with you, it's just luck.
Anything with high enough level chests. I don't know what the chest distribution is here. I would assume everything here is fine.
I would, I'll search around, but like you said, at least 3 and higher. Okay. No wonder I don't
shot, you here?
see much.
I'm in Windsward.
I am too.
Why is Windsward so dead?
It has been
because servers went down a bunch, and so people probably just were like, I'm not getting back on.
And that thing there at the bottom, I can't stop answering the people in DMs and everything else about to ignore it.
What do I need for a pleasure? Do you know?
For what?
A great act. Here, I think I can see it.
Yeah. I am missing one piece of the weaponsmith gear though.
So it can roll up to.
It can roll up to 600, but it has a minimum of 598 instead of 590. Or sorry, 588. Oh, that one's
598.
My bad.
Yeah.
I was backwards.
Yep.
Don't listen to me.
What they do?
Hey, I'll take a 598 if you wanna.
And the minimum's still 588, right?
So I need 3 glittering ebony, 2 runic leather, and 15 asmodium.
Runic leather. Did I get?
And then 15k for the fee.
I was ready hey, I was ready to
get your money back quick.
Right.
Oh my god.
And that's the guild fee. That's a good price, man.
That's a guild fee. That's a guild.
Right, right. And if you were in the guild, oh my god, it could
take me up on that sale before it goes away. Hurry!
Yeah,
There's no time to question that
if
sale.
you weren't in the guild, it would only be 5,000. See the deal? You can't beat it. You charge her more because you're in the guild with us. It's horrible. Yeah, pleasure. I might get lazy and just give you all my void ore and just say, hey, make me. Yes. And I might just give you all of the moats too. Then that way, I guess you can just go. Okay, go do it for me and just. But you have to help me figure out that strength difference thing. Do we know anybody that has a full light set of void with strength
It's
all
gonna
over
give you
them?
strength.
Yeah, it's what I'm after. Does it make sense to you, logically, if you thought about it? Would you put strength on the fucking light armor, or would you not have put it on the heavy? Think about it.
It depends on your.
Seriously, you know. But I meant tank, heavy, strength, axe, hammer.
I think Dex should have been. I think strength should have been on medium, and light should have had Dex.
Light definitely should have Dex, definitely. But I'll argue with you a little on the other two. So now I need to go into, and now it's been my question.
Because, I mean, con is kind of a heavy thing.
Am I still going to have almost 2,000 defense if I put on light vent armor?
Probably not.
No.
I don't
have light stats. I'm going to have light fucking, I already know it probably. Light, yeah.
Personally, I think anything but heavy void vent is kind of crazy.
Oh. I mean, it's no heavier than my heavy on me now, correct? Right?
It's all the same.
Yeah,
the weight's the same. What I'm saying is, void vent is a very defensive armor set, and it feels.
Oh, you say
it is one of the best in slot for a defensive set. If you're wanting an offensive set, there's a lot better perks for offensive stats than void vent has. And if you're going light, you're probably going offense. That's kind of my feel on it.
Yeah, because I don't want to.
You've got the resilience and the 600 gear score in light.
Yeah, correct. Oh my god, I just you're kind of correct in that. So if I did per se,
Do you have any orichalcum ingots, pleasure?
I have
Mostly.
yeah,
What do
you should hear me
you-
call it. You don't want to hear me call the name of it, but I know it
I have
has cum in
zero
it, but that's what
or
I-
McCalcum.
I do have
Went
ore.
higher.
I have ore. Did any of you want to make it into ingots real quick for him?
The ore is
45 Asmodium somehow, though.
The ore is 5 cents a piece.
You said you had Asmodium?
I have 45 Asmodium.
Do you know all my ores?
Can I fucking...
Oh, never
like-
mind. I found it. I found it.
Just let me know if you'll take this.
I got 15 ingots. I know that's not much. Of oaky
Wait,
chocolate.
how much do I need? 15?
Yeah.
I have 15. You want them?
No. I'm good.
Oh. It's free. I don't charge anything.
I just don't want to pay 15 fucking gold a pop for Orkalaka ingots when I know they're
Someone was saying
pretty
earlier
easy to
they're
get.
down to
How
10.
many?
Yeah.
And you only need 15 of them?
Oh, the lag is
I don't know
bad.
why.
Why do you want? Why do you want
take-
Orichalcum
I don't know
ingots
why
if
I'm
you're
actually
using those
jumping.
mats?
Yeah.
Take them.
Because I need to use the cooldown for...
Wait.
Okay.
Um,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I was
You're
trying to- I
making
was trying to-
Asmodium.
Yeah, I was trying to just make it, but if I can just do this and just buy it from you, like that'd be better.
Yeah.
I'll just give you like...
No, you're good. That's fine.
So you're right about the armor.
Oh
I'll
my
make a
God.
full void light, a full void heavy. There we go. And I can flip back and
That's
forth.
expensive.
Fuck it. Might as well.
You're gonna
Yeah.
be paying like 100k maybe.
My opinion, do the void heavy and do different crafts for the light.
You mean don't mess with void for light?
Do you have lifesteal?
Whoa.
That is my personal thought.
I'm kind of trying to... should I force lifesteal or should I force fucking strength full?
For what now?
Great axe.
You want to do what
so-
for your great X? I'm sorry, I wasn't.
So, if you force, is lifesteal really the one you'd want to force?
Did you want?
Lifesteal's so good right now.
You wanted the great axe or a hammer?
Lifesteal is new meta, in my opinion.
You can get
It
lifesteal on.
depends. You
Is this
better
on
get-
armor?
Listen, you better get more than just one.
No, lifesteal only goes on rings or weapons, but it stacks.
That's why
So
you.
if you can get a
I-
lifesteal ring with a fucking like a great axe, like you'll just never lose health.
And really, you do need two. I've run with one, trying it out. I've had it on the weapon. I've had it on the ring. You know, on the necklace. It's not 4.8, 5, whatever. I don't think I've ever seen 5% back, but it's not enough. You have to have it on two at least. At least two.
Yeah,
seen some
I have it on
friends
my
that have
hammer right now.
4. I wanted it on my Path of
So
Destiny. to be
if
honest
you're
with you.
going for best in slot, forcing the perk you want is always going to be better.
And I
The trick
would.
is, you have a 12% chance of getting something you want,
Dope, right?
and you have a 88% chance of breaking the item.
What?
Because what if you roll
Just full
int
focus,
dex on
yeah,
it?
it would just
Oh, you
be-
mean a
Yeah, I
bad?
mean,
you mean bad item, not a
focus-
break? I know what you mean.
Focus and int. If you have focus and int, you
Give me
might
one
be
sec,
able
Legend.
to sell it.
Strength.
Yeah.
I'm just
If you-
gonna go full strength.
Alright.
Do you
Yeah,
want me
I
to
would
trade you an
do
iron
strength.
battle medal or do you? Yeah.
Don't-
No,
I mean,
no,
it's
I
worth-
have a fuck
don't-
ton of those.
I was gonna say
Don't
it's
buy
worth,
a
like,
hammer or an axe
2
with
cents.
anything but strength on it.
So
Maybe get away with
great
strength and
axe, right?
constitution.
Well, he's talking about
Yeah.
craft.
Can you stream it? I'm just.
Yeah.
I want to get antsy about it. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh
If you
my
watch
God,
it
you think
now,
I'm
he-
gonna steal your
only
good
streams
roll.
Federation. He doesn't stream it to our guild.
Oh, I wouldn't watch him build it though.
Heads
It's better,
pay.
better luck not watching.
I'm
Trust me.
giving you a hard time, dude.
Get him go.
You don't want insatiable gravity well?
Oh, gain 25 back his health. Well, that's pretty good. But
And cast
gravel
another
like does
burst.
like gravel does like no damage though.
Yeah, but it does another burst around you on successful hit that deals 125% weapon damage. Or there's
That is
this.
pretty good. Enfeebling maelstrom, reducing attack damage. Right.
Do you have Ren for him anywhere?
So I have everywhere
I don't use
more
reap.
harvesting, yeah? And I only want
oh,
the
you do an
harvesting
axe. I'm
speed
sorry,
is
I was
one
thinking
thing.
hammer.
Yeah.
Like it's just the
I've
speed.
had all of them.
What you want is
what am I
Ooh,
doing?
enchanted.
15% more
Can you
resources.
force enchanted for him, please?
You want the more chance
But then
for
you might
rare
be able to
items,
put
and you
enchanted,
want the
though.
Azalt.
Well, we could. Oh, how much is this
Wait, hold
costing
on. What
him?
does enchanted do again?
It's
up
more
to
light and heavy damage.
9.8 light and heavy damage. I fucked them up with
You
that.
have to look at the weapon. Is this is for a
Yeah,
hammer?
so
Yeah.
I'm crafting them.
Great axe.
You want to get,
And
you want to
look,
find one
the
that's got a
reason
skill
why I
on it that
keep them,
matches you,
look,
and you will clean house with that
I have
axe.
repair
I'm telling you,
kits.
especially if you put that healing and got a healing
So
ring,
this is
and
for
then got
free.
that thing we just mentioned on
This
there.
is
Oh, good God.
completely free.
Yes, I'm gonna run behind
I'm
you.
wasting no
if he's
money on
focusing,
this.
if he is focusing
So
life
I don't
steal, that
care.
would probably be the better perk to have.
Like, look, I don't care if this takes longer to gather something. What is it? Half a second? A second? Whatever. It's totally free. And I want to upgrade my engineering first. I want to get this to 165 because that way I can craft the where is it? Here, master repair kit, and then I can fully repair any tier 5 item. You see? The master kit, yep, exactly. And then I can save a lot of money because I just finished my set. I don't have much money. I need to put gems in there. I need to buy all my houses. So this is where I save a bit my money. Okay, I sacrifice gathering speed, but I can't have all the luxury. Because you know, if I need to repair everything, it's every time a lot of money. If I repair this now, the legendary items, this is a lot of money to repair legendaries. So I need to compensate in a way in order to maintain everything. It's insane, the repair cost. That's why I'm taking this game step by step. Because if you rush this game, you go bankrupt. You need to do this wisely, and so everything that you can craft, you craft, and you work towards it. So what I also think is, look, you take the resources to craft the tier 5 tools, but they're shit. They're only 500 item level, and you're gonna equip them, you can't sell them after that anyway. So it's kind of wasted resource. Okay, you can salvage them, but you know what I mean? It's actually wasted resource. So what I do is I craft until 165, and by then the gear score will be higher, and thus also gear score is linked with gathering speed. And then by the time my engineering is 165, my gear score is higher, so the items that I will equip myself will be better. And then I made already some money with the tier 5s that I sold, which are kinda crap, and then I use the better ones for myself, and then that way I also can repair them for free. So in this game I really learned to be patient. And if you are patient and you do it smart and you think about shit, you can actually make a lot of money. If you rush and play stupid, then you go broke, and then you quit the game because you're broke. And I think that's why a lot of people quit the game, because they can't adapt to the market and stuff, you know? And I kind of like that, where the market constantly changes and you kind of have to constantly adapt your money makings. And maybe today wood is good, but maybe tomorrow you have to adapt to modes, and maybe the other day you have to adapt to leather, or maybe the other day you have to do crates because none of those things is selling. So I really like that, where every day is something different and they switch up the meta. That's what I like with newer games. Okay, they're not perfect, but a lot of things change, and that's what I like, man. Like, now people are complaining, oh no, everyone grind for the Void Band set, right? And this was meta. Now it got completely nerfed to the ground. We lost 20% of our healing output. The light and medium got buffed. So now it's more of a challenge to stay in the heavy. You have to adapt maybe a few perks. You have to, like, what I did today was I swapped this thing, which is only an aura, for a minor aura, which heals me a little bit and the people around me. And I swapped this for what did I do? For this one. So now my heavy attack can boost my healing for 30%, and it can stack like originally 10%, but it can stack 3 times. So it is 30%. Yeah. So now what I'm gonna have to master is do my heavy attack in between PvP, so I have it stacked up. I have to keep an eye on my cooldowns. I have to keep my heavy up, and I have to also do my light attacks to put my cooldown lower. It's really interesting now to play healer. Before it was kind of brain dead. Okay, just attack the fucking monster. Okay, do your spells on it. Do your overpowered spells. Oh, everyone is alive. Now it's a bit more tactical. You have to position yourself better. It's a bit, yeah, more in depth now, and I like that. Because the early stage of OPR, I was completely falling asleep. I was like, this is too fucking easy. Now I actually have to work for it. In the beginning I sucked, but the last days I'm getting better and better at it. And even today I had like a game, dude, where they were telling me like, "Whoa, this guy, dude," they were literally saying like this, man. They were like, "Yeah, this guy, he's so good at keeping everyone alive." And you gotta kill him first, because if this guy stay alive, they're gonna win, because yeah, he's so good at keeping everyone up. I literally laughed, man, so hard. Made me feel really good. And then I got cute versus them. Man, they slaughtered me completely. They slaughtered me. That's the only game I lost today. The only game, dude. They slaughtered me completely. I was fighting my own guild. Dude. Oh my god. Wait. I made like 5k selling Oritals. I was right. Oh yeah, nice. And then I sold as long as I get the item. Oh yeah, the dash before healing. I do that a lot too. Yeah, man. The market on this server is kind of fucked though. It's really a bit dead. But yeah. I was more focused in getting all my stuff up. My gathering, my... But yeah, it's chill server here, dude. I like the fact that everyone just speaks English, you know? Because for me, oh shit, this guy is gonna come from me. Yeah, fucking idiot. This guy can't even land his fucking... What's he gonna do? Can't even land his axe. Oh, he's looking at me like, oh yeah, I remember this guy from PvP with his hat. Because I have like, look, this is like a full custom outfit, you see? I'm kinda, everyone knows me on the server. Oh yeah. Oh, live staff 19, kinda sad. Yeah, man, you gotta just switch it up a bit. Think of it like this now. You get so many things, yeah? You maxed out one thing, okay, now you can level up something else and play another aspect with the same char. Man, you remember when we played WoW? When we had to fucking make a new character when we were bored of that gameplay? You remember, dude? When we had like 6 alts and every day we did some fucking BGs and that was fucking the worst thing, dude. And then remembering, oh yeah, this inventory, where were the heirlooms? Oh, you remember that when the heirlooms didn't have a tab? When you had the fucking item somewhere and then it was like, oh, where's the heirloom? Oh no, my experience set. Oh, dude, I fucking hated it. Dude, this game, it's different in many ways, but I like it. Because people sometimes still, I like a friend of mine, he went back to WoW. And he's like, yeah, this game is this and this, but Gotta give it to people. Also, people need to adapt, man. A lot of the stuff is completely new for people, and everyone is like, we gotta realize not everyone plays 500 hours the first months, you know. Some people are more casual, so you gotta give time to the casuals to catch up. So I think, yeah, give it some time. Let them merge servers and stuff. Wait for the hype, and then you see who the real player base is, in my opinion. Yeah, I just muted them for a sec so we can just talk a bit. Yeah. Dude, I like this, man. All the sets, you should see my sets, man. I'm gonna just run back to town. Wait, where are my sets? I think they're over here. Look, like I have here 4 pieces of the lettering, so I get like 10% more. I mean 8%, man, I can't think anymore. And then I have a full harvesting set. I have a mining set. I have 2 pieces of jewel crafting expertise. Mining, harvesting, logging, skinning, you name it, all is in here. Some pieces need to be upgraded, but whatever. So tomorrow I have a war, dude. I'm probably gonna make a YouTube video and shit about it. So you see, we have 1 war tomorrow. Yeah. But the gear, man, the first pieces of my gear I started here on the top. This was very pricey. It was before the dupe that I bought those pieces. It was at the first weeks actually. And then I took it a bit slower because the dupes, yeah, I was a bit sad and I was a bit disappointed. But then I was like, yeah, man, I think to myself, we've seen item duplications in many games, man. Like, in all the games I played lately, it's and now that I come to see, like, okay, if a big company like Amazon can't even handle that, then it is just something of its time. It's kind of like cancer. It is there, and yeah, when it is visible, you need to fight it, and you do everything you can to fight it. Yeah, you know, it is just a fucking pain in the ass. Can't do shit about it. And what I come to see also is it weeds out kind of the people that the game doesn't need. You know what I mean? In every game I've seen this. And over time you see the people who actually play the game because they like the game and enjoy the community and not for the hype, or you know, or because their streamer is playing it, or you know what I mean. Because in the beginning I thought, oh, this game is only running, and oh, this game is fucking boring, we're only running. But things get better. Look, we have already now Lala. So I'm gonna go back in the call.
Yeah, elites.
Okay.
Elites
We're
where?
probably gonna need a few more than 5.
When?
If it's gonna be the same strength as those things the other night in the siren area, I can handle them. Just keep me healed.
Sirens is fine with
yeah,
5, but all the other ones I probably wouldn't run with 5.
Okay, we can start sirens, and then as we get more people, we can head up toward Shattered.
Okay.
We have a group in Shattered right now that can move down to Reek.
Yeah. Even the big guy right there, I don't know his name or whatever, that we wait to spawn the real big one.
Do we need to double up for Reek?
Oh.
You don't really need to double up for Reek except for pools. I wouldn't do pools with 5 unless you have like all the roles filled. If you have like a good tank, like 3 good DPS and like 1 good healer.
They kicked. We got killed. Well, I mean, we died because of he pulled.
And we're only gonna have 4.
I could hold, honestly, if you don't get hit and you stay healing me. I was holding 8 of them on me. It sucked, but I can really hold them, and that was crazy. I was shocked with my character. But I have to bring the shield out, the sword and shield. But yeah, it's doable. Just I don't want any more than, I prefer no more than 6. I would prefer 3 or 1 at a time. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like doing. So it's like being in a dungeon to me in a way.
Yeah, same. Same.
Is Jean in our? No, he's not in our guild.
I kicked you because you were muted and deafened, so I didn't think you were joining.
Yeah, dude. No, I was here. I was just talking to a friend.
Valor is like an ally, so if you guys need like extra people.
Yeah, I was actually going down there, dude.
Oh, yeah, come with us.
What about? We'll get you back in here.
Alright, nice.
Come die with us.
Yeah, it's fine, man. I was preparing to die.
Yes. You have your brown pants, right?
Yep.
Very good. Very good.
Cheers. Yeah, sorry. Did I miss something? Were you guys talking to me? Because I had some friends talking to me, so I'm muted for a second. Bless you.
Oh, I didn't mute myself. Thanks. Been fighting this cold for a week.
Yikes.
Okay. Where's the starting point for that? Because I forget.
The starting point is just Reek Water.
Do y'all want to pop up?
We'll meet there and move out together because we're gonna be flagged.
Will you pop a in the town and then we'll deal with it. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. 390? Are you kidding me? What can I leave in the bank before I go?
I just gotta drop off some stuff.
Yeah.
Rip taxes.
I'm way too fat.
I didn't realize I hadn't paid my Windsward tax yet. That kind of sucked. That was missing luck.
I'm glad you weren't on earlier today for a minute or two because all of a sudden the tax.
I was on for that.
Did you see that? That was crazy.
Wait,
my
what
taxes.
happened?
The taxes turn into. Why do I have weird shit like this in here?
Someone increased taxes?
No, the game jumped ahead 80
the
something
time
days.
Skip.
Yeah.
I was on during that. It didn't affect me, thankfully.
Oh god, you got lucky. Yeah.
I got crashed out when the lag detected hit. Do I need to run my primary weapon in elite zones now because of PvP?
You mean should you stay ready to kill?
Probably. If
Like,
you're flagged, I would.
Like I can't bring other weapons. Here's another question. 'Cause I haven't. Is it worth doing them flagged now?
Yes.
Or no?
Most definitely.
Okay. Even though it doesn't affect bosses and elite chests.
I mean, I got like 4 tier 5 recipes just from running and boosty one time.
It's just the extra luck and stuff like that they give now.
It affects normal. It affects normal chests and normal.
I tell you, we were there the other night, and there's another faction other than us, and they were in PK2, but no, we didn't mess with each other. And we did our business. But I can't guarantee that'll always happen. I wouldn't run there.
It won't.
Yeah. Okay.
If you have similar sized groups, it won't happen. If you vastly outnumber them or they vastly outnumber you,
well, that could make sense. But I tell you,
you're gonna kill each other, and we're going with a group on the smaller end.
Yes. All right. So we're going to Reekwater, correct? You said.
Yeah.
Or Restless Reekwater. Okay. Teleport.
Yeah, Reekwater. That's where Siren is.
I go to the wrong.
Yeah,
way.
my way.
All right. 390. Damn. What's up, Ghost?
Yeah.
I am clearing a little bit more inventory. I will be there in just a minute.
I do need to get one. I'm good. Alright, I need to remember to put my tent down just in case we get overwhelmed. Though I did it last time and I was 502 meters
That's the worst,
away.
isn't it?
I was upset. Yeah. Oh, no. 0.02, matter of fact. Yes, that was upsetting. I can't remember where you guys were at last. I guess I could just wait in town. And again, y'all did go out the east gate, didn't we? Mm-hmm. This does kind of look.
Hop off.
Oh, my bad. Oh, you're not.
Have a good night.
Coming with us? Oh, have a good night.
I'll be back. I gotta go to work. Need like 2-ish hours, maybe less.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna be on tonight. I might need a couple crafts if possible.
Yeah. I'll be back on when I get back.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sorry, I have to work.
I'll be on a lot.
Sounds good. I'll see you guys.
I don't know if I'd want to live here. I don't like it here.
$300 as on to fast travel.
Yeah, 348 for me.
I'm at 1,000, so it's not too big of a deal, but still.
We can make it back, I guess. Are we all gonna just meet at like the east side of the town, I guess? Or are you going to? Okay, I'll be at the east gate then.
I'm going to use the bathroom and grab a drink.
Yeah,
I'm in town now.
Same here. I want a coffee and come right back and then